artist today. So
Yeah.
please show him some love. He's also on YouTube and he streams every now and then. He makes YouTube videos pretty regularly too. So go and check out Dumb Artist's channel.
Appreciate it.
Actually, I'm gonna drop a link in there too.
Oh, like it. All right, bet.
Yeah. Holy shit.
What's up? What?
Thanks. Javier is just blessing everyone today. He's like sent gift subs all over the place. Thank you.
Yeah, he actually gifted me a sub, but too bad I wasn't there last night for the stream.
Yeah.
I felt bad because I was just exhausted from working, bro.
Yeah, I understand, man.
Like I work. I think I already told you, but like I work overnights, right?
Yeah, you said you work on you work during the nights, but you said you're kind of free during the day a little bit.
Yeah, I mean, most of the time I'm usually free, so that's why I wanted to do this stuff. So that's
I mean,
why. That's
if
why
you
I'm here.
work during the night, then I understand why you want to sleep or chill during the day.
Yeah. It could be like if I have a long night, then fuck it, like yes, I'd be sleeping throughout the whole day. Like if I'm usually
Yeah.
if it's like a long night the priors and whew, Jesus Christ. I think
Yeah.
that's really good. But yeah, shout out to Javier, man. Xavier Soto, whatever his name is, like online. Shout out to him for
Yeah.
no, shout out to him honestly for like gifting a sub to me. I have the stream pulled up on my phone by the way. I'm gonna just have it on the side. Just this.
Okay.
Damn, he gifted a lot of subs. Oh damn.
I know. Thank you so much.
I thought I was just a gifted sub, but yeah, he actually he actually
Dude,
gifted like how many is it? Like five, six?
Javier, he single-handedly put me over. I'm on my first Twitch payout now. My first payout ever.
Are you for real?
Yes,
Dude.
my first one ever, thanks to Javier. So, well, thank you to everyone who like gift subbed in general,
Oh
but
yeah.
Javier,
He
he just
gifted
pushed me
more
over the
subs.
edge.
He gifted another one just for to say that he gifted six. What the Okay.
Dude,
This guy's crazy. What is he doing, bro?
dude, Hobbs, is that dude? His OnlyFans must be fucking kicking off now.
Wait, yes.
Jesus,
Wait, what? Wait, what? You got an OnlyFans? Or is that a joke?
I wasn't supposed to say that. Yeah, he was gonna reveal it, but
Oh, wait. Well, well, we've recorded for like a couple minutes, sir. So I mean, it's out to the world now, I guess. I forgot to give a little
thank you.
introduction. I forgot to give a little introduction to you, man.
Oh yeah.
Well, I'll give me like a minute and I'll do one. But yeah, welcome to Tea Time Friday, another episode. This is episode 2, like the second time I'm recording this. I'm here with my boy Zoin, Zoin Clan. Aren't you like Zoin Clan on Twitch or something like that? Like
I
Clan?
used to be. I
Oh,
changed it because people thought I was forming a cult, so I didn't want that on my record.
yeah. Okay. Yeah. That's okay. Yeah. Good that you addressed that. But yeah, he is a he does content on YouTube. We'll discuss a lot about his content on YouTube. Recently, he has 595 subscribers on YouTube, and he also has don't you have like a VOD channel and like a clips channel or something like that? That are
Yeah, I have a full streams channel and a clips channel.
Yeah, okay, yeah, that's where I would recommend like, cause he live streams on Twitch, and if you're not really big into the Twitch side, please go subscribe to all his channels, and I think he's a Twitch streamer with like 357 followers right now. I like to
Yeah.
say, I would like to say right now, bro, like not to keep kissing your ass, but like definitely hella underrated, man. Honestly, I don't know
Oh,
how.
thank you.
I don't know how long I've been watching you for, but dude, I've been loving the content, and we gotta talk about that shit that you're doing with your whole series that you've been doing for a while, Gens of Gaming.
Oh yeah.
And he's also an author or creator of the book called I think Blue Rebels, something about like the kid with the weird hair, something like that. I'm sorry if I miss, you know, if you want to check that out. He also leaves a link on on his Amazon. He sells it on Amazon, and yeah, we gotta talk about that too. There's a lot to talk about, man. I don't know how long this podcast will be, but yeah,
Hey,
man.
I don't got nowhere to be right now, so I mean it's fine.
I mean, you don't have to say like much personal shit, but like, what is it that what do you do, kind of off camera, for?
Oh man. Finding flesh to eat, man. I think something like that really mostly, but other than that, just like man, I mean, so I edit the videos, which takes a
Mhm.
while. I work.
Oh,
I'm also I also still try to learn different new art. Like, wait, like I want to learn how to paint in different ways just to make my art even better than it already is.
Yeah. Damn, painting is fucking hard though. Fuck. I tried it, but oof. That's a whole different thing.
I
If I
want to
want
learn though, man. My
I do
greatest
too.
inspiration,
I do
like
too.
art wise, check out Alex Ross. He makes the best like Marvel and DC art ever.
Alex Ross? Why does that sound
Oh
so
yeah,
familiar, bro? I mean, cuz I immediately thought of Bob Ross, but I got to check this out cuz I do love the Marvel shit too and
it's fucking gorgeous. I want to. If I'm able to paint in that level someday, I'm a master.
have you tried painting at all like in general?
Not yet, man. I was trying to figure out which medium I want to try because I want to do. I heard acrylic is better for beginners, but I also kind of want to try gouache.
Yeah, people tell me all the time acrylic as well, like the same shit. It's
Yeah,
just easier, yeah. But sometimes I think it's cool to like if you want to go in like just go all in, baptism by fire type shit, and then just go for it. And if you fuck up, I mean, you learn, you know. That's just
yeah.
that's also what us artists learn from. And like besides the Blue Rebels shit you've been doing, like with on the book you did, like have you do you like draw in general and shit? Like you draw?
Yeah, man, if I had them anywhere around here, I'd show you some of the drawings I used to do. But
What kind
I
are
mean,
they? Is it just like anything or is it just like random shit? Because that's what mine is. Like it's just basically like it could be like real life people. It could be like nature kind of drawings, like let's say like a cabin in the woods or something. Like I draw that and I draw like animals. Lately I've been getting into drawing like anime stuff because you know that like that's kind of the whole culture right now. I've been getting into that.
yeah,
I've been getting into that shit. I want
I
to make.
mean, yeah, dude. I just used to draw like anime, like Goku. I would draw like Naruto. I have a bunch of my art on Instagram. I did one drawing where it was like Sonic and Shadow from Sonic Adventure 2.
Dude, that's actually fucking sick.
It was like a big poster thing of it. I don't know how I can show it on here, but
Well, I mean, you could just if you want. I mean, if you have them, like if you have the pictures on deck, but if not, it's fine. You can show them like later on or whatever.
yeah.
Yeah, it's up to you though. But yeah, ooh, like, dude, you saw like, was it like a really big ass drawing? You said like a big canvas
This
of some kind.
Yeah, so I try to do better stuff every time I make an
Right.
art, which is why they take a good like 2 months sometimes.
Mm.
But
Yep, that makes yep. She
let me
like
see. There it is.
Yeah, I mean, us artists, man, we get like how like that shit takes forever. And I already explained to you earlier that I work overnight, and then I try to do the YouTube stuff, and then but
Uh-huh.
sometimes I feel like I never have time to draw, because it's so time consuming, and I'm just like, oh fuck, like I just rather go to sleep. To be honest, I'd rather get some sleep.
Yeah. I understand, dude. It
Yeah,
is.
it is so time consuming, and it's like we don't get me wrong. I'm pretty sure we still love doing it, but at the same time, it's mentally draining. Like after you draw for like if you have like a couple hour session in, it's mentally draining, to be honest.
Oh yeah, you get tired. I put the Sonic drawing up on there on my stream right now, but that took me a while. I did that
Yeah,
probably like 4 years ago.
let me pull it up on this because I have the stream pulled up on the phone, to be honest. Oh shit, you did that,
Yeah, now looking back at it though, I don't think looks perfect, but it took me a while when I did
dude? That's fucking sick. What do you mean? What?
it.
Dude, like again, not to kiss your ass, but like that's actually really fucking sick. That's the thing, cause I'm jealous, cause I kind of suck at drawing, with color. I just draw with pencil,
Uh-huh.
just sketches, like black and white. Like if there's a character that'd be like colorful or something to draw, I mean, I'll just draw it black and white, cause all I do is just that's all I know so far is how to draw. You just using pencils and like charcoal
Oh
and all
yeah.
that stuff. But dude, that is actually really fucking sick.
Di-
I'm gonna screenshot it and then I guess pop it up here. Like I'll put it on the screen here when I'm recording. Dude, that's actually really fucking sick, bro.
Javier's losing his shit over Rouge. Listen, in the games, if you play Sonic Adventure 2, they give Rouge,
Oh yeah,
kind of they give her sort of a big.
a little bit of a package. Yeah,
Yeah.
let's say that much.
I was trying to be on model as I could, all right?
Nah, you know what? That is respectful, bro. Like you didn't make them too big, you didn't make them too small on purpose. So I know people be doing that. So. That is actually like that is actually respectful, bro.
But other than that, I pretty much just chill at the whenever I can.
I hear the smoke alarm. Oh Jesus Christ.
Just chill with like my Goyle friend, the dog, stuff like
Hmm.
that.
Am I tripping? Am I thinking of somebody else? And I thought like, didn't weren't you like in school or something? Unless I'm thinking of a different person. Weren't you like in
No,
school?
I was.
Oh, you were.
Yeah, because I was streaming for like a whole year, and then I took a whole year off from streaming so I could basically study and get my art to where I want it to be.
Hmm. So,
Yeah, man.
so like, did you? Are you like on a break or something, or like a dropout or something, or something like that?
Well, at the moment, right now, I'm kind of focusing back on like promoting the book and like streaming and stuff and just working.
Right.
But like, yeah, for I bought like books. I bought like, eh, I bought the classes and stuff. If you want to learn how to draw, look up Andrew Loomis. He teaches pretty good.
Yeah. Yeah, because I'm already yeah, a little bit of a backstory with me. It's like I would have loved to learn how to draw, and the only time I ever actually took a class was this was back in like my high school days, and I was dog shit at first, but then I literally became the top, one of my top, like the top artists in the class. Like not even kidding, and they wanted me to go back, and this was at a high school. Like I live in Texas now, but this was in Arizona, and like they wanted me back because but we ended up moving. I was like, fuck it out. And then because I wasn't really the best student, I was always kind of behind on credits, so I could never go to like more art classes. I just had to keep going to these classes I had to work on. So,
Oh,
but I eventually taught myself as like high school was over, and just I was kind of lost. I didn't know what to do, and so I was like drawing. I was like, oh, I know how to draw, and then I started posting it on Instagram, and then oh yeah, I think I followed you on Instagram. I checked some of your art; it's dope. But I don't know if you checked out my art. It's a little bit more basic, but
no, I'd like to see it. I mean, because your name is Dumb Artist. I don't know why you put the dumb there, but I mean, I
dude, I don't
had
even
the
know.
feeling.
I don't even know why I put the name Dumb. I guess a little bit of a backstory on that too. It was just a fucking gamer tag, like a cool gamer tag thing
Oh,
for Xbox, of course. Yeah, it was just like a. Because I literally sat, I remember sitting there laying in bed, just trying to think of a cool name. Because I had my YouTube at the time, but I wasn't as like big. But the name on YouTube, which I do want to talk about yours as well, because you know how us smaller channels, like if we have like a name with like it's like a one worded name on YouTube. It's like it's kind of hard to find a channel, and
very.
I was kind of dealing with that too, and I don't because my channel used to be my Discord name just Los, like LOS, like
Hmm.
Carlos without the car, I guess. And then yeah, that's yeah, and I was like, I was trying to think of like a cool name, something different. I don't know, because for a while it used to be just like my or based around my name,
Hmm.
and then like if you actually try to look at my channel, all you would find is like weird Hispanic videos, and I was like, oh hell no, I gotta find something that's like something that sticks out. Because if you actually back then, if you try to search up Los, it'd be like some weird Mexican music videos and just weird videos. Like it was all like Hispanic shit.
Damn it.
Yeah, but eventually, yeah, dumb artist became the thing. I don't know why. It's a little bit of like the way I see the name is it's almost kind of saying like I'm kind of stupid but also like a genius. I don't know. A little bit of both, you know. I like to think of myself that way, if that makes any sense. Did you cut off? Oh shit. Can you hear me? I don't know if he might have cut it off or something. Oh, it's my space. Okay, I'm looking at the stream right now. Sorry for the quiet there, but yeah, I think I'm looking at his stream. I, People are saying that his mic. Damn, he gifted a lot. Yo, shout out to Xavier Zoto gifted me a sub. Honestly, I appreciate it. Well, I'm here in the stream now, so like I have the stream pulled up. Yeah, really the big homie, man. Honestly, like what a fucking G.
It should be working again.
Oh, there you go. I hear you now.
Damn it! So much to cut out now.
No, no,
I'm
no.
sorry.
No, I mean, cutting out is easy, man. I mean, I know how to edit. You know me, I know how to edit. Like, cutting out, that shit's so easy.
I do like your editing is really good. I saw that video you did of you did like a Sora reveal trailer like kind of meme
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
video.
Yeah,
I was kind of like, geez, I don't even know how you do that kind of editing yet.
yeah.
But
I
yeah,
actually, I fuck with your editing, too, to be honest. I
my
kind
editing?
Yeah, I fuck with it a lot. Like, when you're
Oh,
explaining,
thanks.
especially the Gens of Gaming series you do, like, when you review a game and you talk about it, you give it a little bit of backstory. I love the editing, dude. I fuck with it a lot, honestly.
Oh, thanks.
Yeah.
But yeah, when I talking about the names again though, Zoin, yeah. Whenever I look up Zoin, if you look it up right now, you'll probably find a bunch of churches or Zion Williamson
Yeah.
like basketball highlights. So
Yeah.
if it sucks, so I can't just tell if someone look up Zoin because YouTube is screwing me over right now.
And also not yeah, also that too. And also the fact that you actually have to, like, the way I found your channel was I had to go to like the search filters thing and by channels, and then even then there's like a fuck ton of channels called Zoin by themselves, which kind of
It's
makes it
so popular.
I don't
Damn it.
I thought your name was original, but I was like, oh, I see all these names. It's like either they copied you, man. Like these guys are all trying to, like, try to get into this shit that you're doing.
What's messed up with the algorithm? I'm the only Zoin technically still making content.
Dude,
So it's weird.
yep, that is really weird, honestly. Like, I would expect you to be like up there for sure, but I guess YouTube still like screwing you over. Like that's one of the difficulties you got to deal with YouTube, for sure.
I know.
Like
They
that's
sent a little email being like, "Congratulations on 500 subs, you fucking dog." It's like, jeez, can you at least put my name to the top?
yeah, at least be like right there when you search them and shit.
Yeah.
But you like, I mean, are you still gonna keep the name Zoin, or are you gonna like add something to it, or are you just gonna keep it that way? Because usually,
Honestly,
you would have to have like big dick amount of subs to have your have like your name be up there, like as soon as you type in Zoin.
honestly, at this point, it's more like a challenge to myself to become the top
You know,
Zoin.
hey, you know what? That's actually really that's not bad at all. That's not a bad idea. It's a way to motivate yourself.
I
And
can't think of what to change it to anyway right now.
you wouldn't have any idea.
No, because I went. Let me talk about my YouTube career a little bit. I started
Go
a
ahead.
channel way back
Yeah, go ahead.
when I was like, I think 16 in high school with my friends called Anonymous Gamers. Because the
Anonymous
thing was that
Yep.
no one knew us, so and we played games, so we're like anonymous gamers.
That actually sounds sick.
That's another popular name on YouTube though.
Oh, it did? Oh, it was? Even
Yeah.
even at the time, it was still popular? At the
It
time?
was, yeah.
Shit.
What's weird though, we made like I think 80 subscribers was the highest we got on that channel. And we actually
Damn.
went up to the top there though.
And then what happened? It just kind of not motivated
Well,
anymore? What happened with it?
Well, I did it with my friend, and my friend he basically just, got kind of a little bit tired of the grind, which is understandable because when you go on YouTube and you're making these videos and you see just like 5 views, 3 views,
Right.
6 views, it starts to get really like, what's the word?
Like unmotivating, right?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
So after he stopped, I then made my own channel, I think called Zion Time or something. Posted on there. Javier was actually in that. He was in that channel too. I did a video with him, some of my other friends.
Damn, an OG then. Shut up.
Oh yeah, Javier has been around forever, dude.
Dude, I respect that. It's always good
Oh,
to
yeah.
have. It's always good to have that one person, even if it's like one guy who's an OG who supports you like hella crazy. I think that's dope, to be honest.
Yeah, he's a really cool friend. Like, shout out to Javier. Go and check out his channels. Javier,
Dude,
ZR.
if I would love to interview him as well if he's down. I would love.
Oh, yeah.
I would love to talk to him. He seems like a dope guy.
Now that we're doing this, I want to do like a collab someday, just like us all playing a game or something.
Well, I mean, that was the next point I wanted to get into. Like, I mean, I don't know. Do you have any? Well, I think I already told you this. I asked you this on stream because, like, to those who don't know, watching at home right now, from the time I upload this, I mean, we never actually talked like this, Zoin and I. We would always talk through each other's streams. Like, I'd be in his chat, and sometimes he'd be in my chat. And I think I've already asked you this, but you don't have any. You don't have like an Xbox or a PlayStation. You seem like more like a Nintendo guy. Is that true?
No, I got a PS4.
Fuck,
I don't have an Xbox though.
fuck. The one thing I don't have is the PlayStation 4.
Damn it.
Well, what game? Do you like game off camera and stuff like that? Like, do you have like that one game you would play
I
off time?
I'm weird. I'll get into a series and be obsessed with it for like a good 2 months, and I'll go into something else.
That's
So
dude.
like
That's
the
exactly how I
last
am.
the last game was Resident Evil. I was obsessed with that for like 2 months. And now I'm on a Castlevania kick where I'm like playing all the games, looking up the timelines,
Dude, this
like
is actually
putting the music on
fucking.
my playlist.
Dude, I mean, yeah, like I know that for a lot of people, they may sound like some like geek shit, but dude, sometimes I would be listening to like soundtracks of games or movies because I don't know why. Sometimes because I listen to so much of the mainstream music nowadays, shit can get a
Hmm.
little bit boring, and so I was like, I'm gonna switch it up a bit, and it's a good excuse because like I have to listen to like movie soundtracks, video game soundtracks for videos or when I edit stuff for effects.
Yeah.
So I think that's actually
I
fucking
got
dope.
I have it really low, but I've got some like video game music playing in the background right now. Is
Well,
it,
yeah. What song is it that you're playing? Is it
the
like some
beauty about it is that you can't get copyrighted for it.
you can't or cannot or
You cannot.
oh cannot? Oh, I thought you said you
I
can. I
think
was, I was like, wait, what?
right now I think it's Super Mario RPG song.
Ooh, nice.
I don't even know which one though.
I
But
thought you could because I swear I heard like I think this was not even a year ago that Nintendo was like taking down music that was from their games. Like I thought they would copy strike shit like that or take it down. That's what I was confused.
they
Did you?
they've opened up their third eye a little bit, but yeah, they used to be really strict for
I
some reason.
Yeah, I remember that. I remember in particular the it was like a Paper Mario song, and I remember the whole like the most heated comment section. I don't know if you know about that in that video. In that
I
video,
saw that.
yeah. Okay, I'm glad you know about that, man. Yeah, that video was fully taken down because Nintendo was just like shitting on everybody uploading their music on like Legend of Zelda music or Mario, whatever Nintendo IPs they had. Yeah,
Really?
yeah, they were like just taking that shit down.
I know they used to take down like just playing their games, which was really weird. It was like if you're playing their game, they would copyright
For
strike you. I
for
was like,
real?
what?
For real?
Yeah, they were weird.
I didn't hear about that, but I knew about the free melee thing. You know, when they canceled their Smash Bros. I don't know. Did you hear about that? Like the whole free melee stuff, Smash Brothers Melee. Did you hear
I've
about
heard
that?
something about how Nintendo kind of screwed over their really passionate Smash players for some reason.
Yeah, it's because they would still have tournaments, and for those who don't know, Smash Brothers Melee is it's kind of one of the older Smash Brothers games, but I guess in the competitive side, it's still I guess one of the best ones. I don't know because like it still has a community on it. Even now,
Oh yeah.
even now to this day on Twitch, I see people stream it. But the thing is that the tournaments would be hosted on this emulator called Slippy. So you know what I mean. Like if you put two and two together, Nintendo didn't like how tournaments were being hosted using
Oh.
an emulator
Uh-huh.
to play Smash and so you
Yeah.
can play it online, which I think it's dope. But I mean, for them, they see it as like pirating in some way using an emulator.
That's
Yeah,
that's unfortunate.
and that's why people were so pissed about that whole thing. That whole that whole fiasco like that happened like a year ago, I think. That
I don't know. I mean, hopefully Nintendo never like tries to bully me. I mean, shit. I've so far on the gens of gaming, I've done nothing but pretty much kiss Nintendo's ass. But they deserve it. Those games are classics.
I know, like, I mean, wouldn't it benefit them if people are still bringing attention to the games? That's what I always
Yeah.
wonder. Yeah, when people
I,
like, I don't like calling it emulating because that sounds really bad. But I mean, when you play like these older games, it's like, come on, man, like let everybody have the experience. I don't know why it's like a big deal,
yeah. Well,
It's,
plus the thing is, I bought these games.
I think
It's
your mic's kind of choppy.
what is?
Oh, there you go, just fixed. All right, go on.
I've bought most of these games that I've played so far. So, hopefully if Nintendo catches word, they're more like, oh,
No,
that's nice.
no, I think you're good because I did see people like when people were talking about this whole free melee stuff, and people were just talking about emulating in game, and like if you own the game as well, then you should like you're good. So
Oh, nice.
Yeah, because I
Okay
don't,
then.
yeah, I don't want this to be like a big self-report, but I know you do that stuff. I know you do that stuff, but I mean, you did, as long as you have like a disclaimer saying you own these games, and you're good, to be honest.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I want someone from Nintendo be like, "We got him, boys. He said it."
God is ass. Somebody reports like the stream or something like God is ass, bro.
Sheesh, man. Who's like tracking that kind of stuff?
Dude, I wouldn't even know, to be honest. Like, I have no idea how that shit works. As far as I know,
But
when it comes to like reporting stuff like that, I guess on the YouTube side, it's mostly AI, from what I know,
I guess
which kind of
it
sucks.
is kind of like like we're really just like chilling right now. But to go back right to the Zion time thing, I
Oh
know some
yeah,
people are like he didn't finish his thought.
yeah. I forgot we sidetracked. I'm sorry.
That's how it is when I just talk to my friends, though. I understand.
No, you're good, man. Like, I'm loving this so far, to be honest.
I
Go ahead.
played, okay, so I did Zion time and then I stopped that and then I started streaming. So then I changed the YouTube to fit my Twitch name, which was Zoin's Clan. And then I dropped the
The,
clan part, and so now it's just Zoin.
hmm. So
But
from the get go, your Twitch was Zoin Clan, right?
uh-huh.
That's actually like, was there any inspiration with that name, Zoin? Like a little bit of a backstory with that, or was it just like you just thought about it?
Um, well,
If you
you
can
know what's
remember.
funny? What's funny, might sound a little cheesy, but it was actually oh, you know what? Fuck it, it's not cheesy. Fuck you if you think it's cheesy.
Yeah, fuck
This
those guys.
my my girlfriend actually nicknamed me that, or she's called me that,
Hmm.
but it's a little different. But I shortened what she says to Zoin, and then you know
That,
how YouTubers are like, we're not just a gang on this shit channel, we're a family or something.
yeah.
Like if you subscribe, they act like you're like their brother or something.
Like their son or their kid or something.
It's a little weird. They call you your son.
Yeah, a
Um,
lot of times. Yeah.
Instead of the whole family thing, I was like, what if on this channel you're like we're like a clan? So then I said Zoin's clan.
And then you later on you said about the whole clan thing on your Twitch and why it's gone, right?
No, but they because then people kept talking about like, oh, this is a cult, and then they were like, let's pray to our Lord Bosco, and then my friend made it worse because he was like, oh, it kind of reminds me of the KKK. I was like, all right, I'm not gonna call it
Okay.
Zoin's clan. I'm gonna call it something else.
Wait, what is it
That
now?
was
What's it
It's
now?
just Zoin. Well,
Is it
on
just Zoin?
Twitch, it's Zoin streams.
Okay. Oh yeah, that should be. That sounds dope. I like that.
Yeah.
I like that.
So
Yeah, as soon as you said like, "Oh, we're a clan," I was like, "Oh no!" I literally thought of the white men in the in their robes, and they have it on their horses. Like that's the what I thought. I know that's some fuck shit, but
it felt like a good idea at the time, but yeah.
no, I mean I get it. Though. Yeah, we were a lot. Yeah, a lot of us at the time were a lot younger. We didn't think about shit like that.
But I like the name now, though. I think
No,
I
it's
don't plan
dope.
on changing it now.
No, I mean the Twitch, right? Like Zoin streams
Yeah,
and the YouTube. I mean, like you said, man, it's a good motivation. Try to be the top
I
Zoin.
know.
And
Zoin. It's just Zoin, and it's got quite a ways to go before I guess YouTube starts giving a fuck.
yeah, yeah,
Cause
man.
geez,
Yeah. What would you think it's like?
Jesus.
Besides that shit, like, what do you think it's more challenging, Twitch or YouTube? Like, we had a little
Thank,
bit of an interesting discussion about this on in the chat, and I want to talk more about it. So, what do you think it's more challenging, in your
thank you so
perspective?
much, Hobbs. You just gifting other subs, but
Damn, he's balling.
my what's more difficult?
Yeah, because I remember we had this discussion. Do you remember, like, the difficulties, the pros and cons of being on YouTube and on Twitch, or YouTube and then the pros and cons on Twitch?
See, I know this caused a war between Twitch streamers and YouTubers.
Right.
Luckily, I'm both, so
Yeah, no. I mean, I want to be. It's my goal later on. Like, kind of blow up my YouTube and then do Twitch streaming. That's what I want to do.
yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah.
But I don't know. There are pros and cons to both because like Twitch, you're doing something for possibly 2 to 3 hours straight, and
Right.
doing anything for 2 to 3 hours straight can sort of be mind numbing.
It can be. Yeah, you're right about that.
But But YouTube is more like a production kind of thing. So you got time to edit it, put in the better parts, make it sound fluent or funny or whatever you're going for.
Right.
Oh, I guess like depending on what's more important to you. If making really great content like throughout the entire duration of something,
Right.
then yeah, YouTube is more difficult.
Yeah.
But if you don't care, you just
Yeah, if you don't care,
just
like fuck it, yeah.
yeah, if you're just sitting there eating a bag of chips watching, a video on YouTube and calling it reaction, then Twitch probably,
Right.
it's easy as fuck.
It is easy as fuck, and like I don't know, I don't want to offend anybody when I say this, but I mean, especially if you're, because I had a lot of girl like gamer like friends, online friends, and some that I've met, and I
Uh,
mean, they say like some even admitted that it's easier for them to blow up because they're women, and like you said, if you just
yeah,
they could just sit there eat a bag of chips and fucking watch a fucking Mr. Beast video and call that a video, and I feel like it's
yeah.
easy for some people, and like us, if we were both women, dude, trust me, we'd be like double our subs. We would be
Oh my
skyrocketing,
gosh,
to be
dude, I'd be
honest.
wearing a fucking tank top right now.
Exactly.
I would have dropped so many things by now and went to go pick them up
Bro,
mysteriously.
I'd be sitting on this podcast right now in like in a little hot tub with like a inflatable banana or something, bro. Trust me, if I was a woman.
But
You
I
think
think there's pros and cons to that too, because like girls who do that,
I
they
get it.
sadly get those comments where it's just like dudes
Yeah,
like, "Let me
they
see
get the
your butt."
yeah, they get they do get like the
You know?
weird shit, and I can only imagine that they deal with a lot of like ignorant douchebag guys as well. Like they get
Yeah, so you got
a lot of
success on
yeah, sexism
you
as
have
well.
success, but you also have people that clearly are only there for that thing. They're not there for you.
Yeah, which is a topic I wanted to talk about as well. I don't know, man, because like I think I didn't even know this on YouTube, but your watch time hours can go down, and it's like I've dealt with this for so long.
What?
I don't even know if you are. I mean, I don't know if you've been enough in my streams to know. I just kind of, that's the exact shit that I ran about. It's like because I guess in some aspects it is my fault because I was always kind of following the bandwagon of like DBD for a bit, Fortnite mostly, because I was like my content was consistent of Fortnite back then, and then every time I stream, it just kind of gets frustrating. I thought I'd be used to it because I used to stream on Mixer with no people, only like one person. It was my friend. I forced him to make an account on Mixer a long time ago, and I thought
Damn.
I thought I'd be used to it by now, just like not having people. But it's like I don't know why it gets frustrating and not motivating, and that's why I haven't streamed in so long because I just kind of deal with like I know people are just not gonna show up. I know people are gonna just leave immediately because they know
Yeah.
I'm not playing the game. So my question to you, like, how the fuck, like, how do you like fight that? Like, how do you fight the urge to stay motivated while I'm for knowing a fact for a fact that a lot of people just watch you for the game and not really you.
Hmm.
And I would like to think I can keep a conversation going and be a little entertaining. But
Yeah.
I guess I'm asking for advice and like how do you combat that?
That is the hardest thing about Twitch. That's really what, you know,
Right,
that's really why some people started Twitch, but not a lot of people like, really continue a Twitch channel because that is really difficult to
right,
sit and play a game or talk to basically no one.
right. Yeah, yeah,
Like you're not really saying anything to anyone. You're just sitting there saying something so if someone comes in, they'll actually stay as opposed to you sitting there just saying nothing.
right.
But that is the hardest part. I think it is. I am very lucky I have friends that
Oh yeah, yeah,
like
of course.
80% of the time will always come in. If you go to my streams, you'll always see that Javier is probably gonna be there,
Yeah.
or Katageddon. She's another like follower that shows up most of the time.
Right.
But
And yeah,
I understand how that works though. Like I
yeah.
was actually thinking when Dragon Quest, I was like, all right, not a lot of people are gonna watch this. I kind of say that to myself.
Right, right.
Not a lot of people might watch this, but it's okay. I'm doing this Gens of Gaming thing, and I'll
Right.
put it on my YouTube so people will see it eventually someday. So I'm still gonna try to have a good time. And then I get shocked because it turns out to be one of my most successful streams. It's got like,
Yep,
you know,
I noticed that, bro. Good shit.
yeah, like 69 views throughout of it. So I'm
Nice.
very lucky.
Yeah. Hmm.
But it is one of the harder parts. I remember when I did my Batman stream. I mean, I literally was streaming like almost every night. Like that was my schedule. Was like every night I streamed, and I got like just one view, two view.
Yep, yep.
You know, The
That's
only
not.
view would just be my girlfriend. You know, it's like stuff like that.
Well, yeah. I mean, that's actually fucking dope. That even like from I even said this before in my streams. Like, I wouldn't mind even having like two consistent people, but sometimes I feel like it's even challenging to do that. Like, get even one guy consistent,
Yeah.
someone to talk to the whole time at least. Even if it's one guy, I'd be happy.
Mhm.
But I think I don't know. That's like the main struggle I have right now, and that's why I'm just like subconscious about live streaming. It's
But
kind of
you got some good views though. When I saw your Cuphead view, it wasn't bad really.
the stream or the video.
The stream, dude.
Oh yeah, that's true.
I
'Cause
mean, that's the frustrating. You want like at least 30 viewers, and you want the chat to be kind of moving at a consistent pace. But
at least a
you know,
couple of, at least like five people. At least like
yeah,
four, two, consistent people. But
yeah,
sometimes I feel like I don't even get that.
yeah.
Sometimes.
That is what's like really challenging about it, and it is very like
And that
unmotivating.
Yeah, in that Cuphead stream, it was a while back, but I do get what you mean though. But I don't know. It's just because I'm doing variety now, like just kind of doing whatever. I don't know if that's like, I don't know if I should like stick to something. I just at the moment it's just like my content is everywhere, so I'm not really sure.
That's not a bad thing though, dude. I think variety is what is like probably the whole reason I've gained different amount of viewers. Like there are some people that clearly are there just for the game, like Red Dead Redemption. That
Right.
was a stream I did where it was really, really successful, but a lot of those viewers haven't shown up to a stream since.
Yep.
But there are viewers from that stream that are still hanging out with me now, and that's the whole hopes of it. Hopefully, I keep consistent viewers from
Right.
my personality or my banta,
Yeah.
and
You're
they come into other streams.
yeah. Yeah. You know what? That's actually good to think about because sometimes I do be getting them, and then I mean, even though like I'm glad they show up and my views on YouTube they do okay, because like over time I guess they'll find the videos, and I don't know. I guess I just worry too much to be honest, like, and a little bit self conscious, like I said.
Yeah,
So I mean, I'm glad that I'm glad I can actually talk to someone who kind of deals with the same situation or at least dealt with it and knows what I'm talking about. Because most of the times it would be like, I mean, no offense to anyone, but like smaller channels who aren't taking it as serious as I am, or bigger channels. It's like, dude, I mean, you get views all the time, like you're good, you know. So
yeah,
I don't know if you would know what I'm talking about when it comes to the
yeah.
struggles, but yeah, I appreciate that.
I know that's one of the big reasons. I understand where you're coming from, artist. Like
Yeah,
we're both like around that same kind of level where
right,
I
right,
understand what you mean. Where like there are sometimes something you do is really successful for some reason, even though you don't really change anything.
right.
And then there are some times where it's like, all right, I guess someone gave a fuck this one,
Yeah, literally.
but it's fine.
Dude, yeah, no. And the thing that sucks, like with YouTube, it's like I could put in like effort into a fucking video that took 100 plus hours. Like for in this instance, let's say like a drawing video, I put in so many hours, and it's like I get a typical amount of views, which is dope. But
Uh-huh.
you know, I mean, it kind of sucks. It's a little underwhelming with the amount of work you put in. And then literally, Zoin, I don't know if you saw this video. It's like a shit post, like it's like a meme video that I did,
Uh-huh.
and it literally had. It's one of my most viewed videos of all time, and it literally took like 15 minutes to make.
I don't know. That's how weirdly it works. The thing you think,
Unfortunately, yeah.
yeah, the thing you think you put the least amount of effort into is like the one thing where it's like, oh shit,
It's
this
like
got
the
like
it's the most successful thing you got.
hundreds of views.
Yeah.
But it is a struggle though. I think to anybody, there are a lot of streamers in my Twitch too. So hopefully they come and hear this later on. But like,
Right.
I
Right.
don't know. It is very unmotivating. It's very sad when you
Cause
do a whole stream for like 2 hours and you get like no like one or two views.
right.
But I would say the biggest thing I would do, and I actually learned this from Ludwig. If
Ludwig.
any of you guys know about him, he's
Nope.
a streamer as well.
Yep.
Was
Yeah.
blew the fuck up within like a year. It's fucking crazy,
Oh
honestly.
yeah. Oh yeah.
But basically what he said is that you need to stream on Twitch, but also make your way on YouTube as well.
Yeah, cause
So not
yeah, that's actually true because someone actually said this to me, and it's like unlike YouTube, Twitch doesn't really, or unlike Twitch, like YouTube has like an algorithm where anybody can find your channel, and I think
Hmm.
Twitch has that to an extent. But I guess the best way to do Twitch and kind of start off is like blow up whatever platform you have. It doesn't have just have to be YouTube. It could be anything, and then bring all the followers to the Twitch. And I mean, that's the most common thing I hear on how to start on Twitch. But as of YouTube, but with YouTube, trust me, like I was like a channel with less than 200 subs, and then my shit would just get recommended to people. I get messages all the time like, "Yo, like I was recommended the stream," and I feel like it's a little harder on Twitch. Like, you think that's the case?
So the problem with Twitch is that unless you have a huge amount of viewers, yeah, your video's all the way at the bottom. So that's what I had to learn because I
Mm,
did Dead by Daylight almost every stream, which is really watched on Twitch, but
yep.
I'm at the bottom of like
Yeah.
400 other people playing Dead by Daylight.
Yeah, and then most of the times it could be like thousands, and like Twitch does have like a little recommended thing, but it's usually just streamers with like 400 or 500 people already. It's like, okay, really? Like, why would I watch them? I try to find like hella underrated people. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Like they have the recommended thing, but it's not like you said. Like yeah, like you said, depending on what game it is, you like most of the time, a lot of us would be at the bottom, and no one's gonna try to scroll all the way at the bottom. You
but
know what I
that's
mean?
why YouTube is important though, because Twitch is like, you'll have a VOD on there, but they have like a 30-day period and then they delete it, right?
I think so.
I think it's 30 days.
Hmm.
But on YouTube, there's a possibility that video you made can blow up out of nowhere in like
Oh
two
yeah.
years.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Like it'll have like 10 views and then all of a sudden in 2 years it'll have like 2 million. It's like, what the fuck just happened?
Yeah, I know it's crazy. And sometimes the channels I've seen videos like that. Even I even had a channel, or not a channel, a video. It was like 2 years ago, and it was just like, I swear it was only like at 200, but recently it's like at 1.5K. I was like, what the fuck? Why?
Nice.
So shit like that, bro. And also, congrats on your first 1,000 views, bro, on that Mario video. It's almost at 2K, if anything.
Yeah, that fucking blew my mind. That scared the shit out of me though when I saw it.
Yeah, I was freaking out too. I was like, wait, what the fuck's going on, bro? When I hit my first, well, back in the day, like a long time ago, I was like around 500 subs, and like 800 views was like fucking mind blowing to me.
Oh yeah.
That was sick. But yeah, honestly,
It
congrats, bro. Well deserved.
it's fucking that's what I mean though. Like YouTube is weird like that. There is
That's right.
no
And you don't
people
even know why. Like, what's up with that?
yeah.
Well, your video made more sense because I mean, dude, it's such a fucking like. I have a struggle. Also, one of my struggles besides the whole streaming shit that we just talked about, I fucking suck with thumbnails and titles, bro. And that title, the Super Mario Bros. Like, is it as good as we remember? Like, dude, that's a fucking great title. Like, a video like that would definitely get recommended to me, and I would watch it. Like,
Yeah.
it gets people to click. So I think
Yeah, it's very
that's.
clickbaity.
I mean, but you answered the question, so I mean, yeah, like, it's not scummy because I know nowadays it's kind of unfortunate. We kind of have to do that a little bit, make
Uh-huh.
it sound like clickbaity. But dude, like honestly, I just fucking suck with titles, man. That's my
Yeah.
struggle as well.
You have to be sort of like a journalist. Like almost like not a scummy journalist, but almost
No, I get
those
what you
kind of headlines where it's like she's pregnant again,
mean.
like
Yeah, I noticed
for
that with
people to click on
magazines.
it.
Yeah, I noticed it on
Yeah.
magazines where it's like, um, did Brad Pitt beat up his wife again? Like, or something like that. Like I don't know, like some weird headlines. Like I get what you mean.
Jesus, yeah, I would read that because it's like, fuck, did he?
Like did
That's
he?
so crazy.
Like really, Brad Pitt of all people beat his
That's
wife?
I don't know if you heard of this YouTuber named ZHC, but
Z.
he's kind of like an art channel,
Oh, is he?
and he finessed the algorithm because he did one video and he titled it something like "I draw for 48 hours" or something, and
Mm.
the thumbnail is him with his eyes all red, looking like dead faced,
Oh, I think I know who
and
you're talking about. Yeah, go
it's
on.
like that's such a clickable video because it's like, what? Fucking drew for 48 hours? Did he not even sleep? What was he drawing? Like, people who don't even draw click on that video. And now he's got like 1 million subs, I think.
For real? And then
Yeah.
was it drawing for 40 hours like a time lapse video or something like that?
Yeah.
Somewhat.
I forgot what he was drawing though.
I think I know who you're talking about, but Yeah, because I also want to do art content again. I don't know. Again, like that's my struggle is just with drawings. Like for example, if you can help me with this video, or a video title of this, I would appreciate it. And if not, then you're good. Don't worry about it.
Uh-huh.
I have a video idea where I don't know if you watch me play the Doki Doki Literature Club. It's like the anime role play game. Well,
Yeah.
oh, I simp for one of the characters, but basically the drawing is I want to instead of just like normally I could have just drawn like a normal one piece of paper drawing her for a video. That would and I thought, man, that's whack. But I decided to go all out and like have her like on a big ass screen and then just kind of draw her for that. Basically like a giant drawing of one of the main characters and basically like a
Oh.
giant anime waifu drawing. Like that's literally that's literally the fucking title I had. And I know
Uh-huh.
that it's not really like hitting the algorithm, but I don't know if you could. I don't like. What would you title a video like that? Since you watch a lot of like art, kind of want to be like a journalist.
So you want to make like a drawing video of someone from Doki Doki Literature Club with
But it's
like
like
kind
it's like a giant drawing, like a big drawing. It's gonna be like
oh
massive. It's not just gonna be a simple drawing because I thought that was gonna be lame. Like I would have done that at first, but it's not like clickable or watchable. And basically the video is just like I show off my like it's I don't know if there's gonna be commentary or not, but the basics of it is just me first setting up everything. Like I literally I recorded like a video on my phone for like 4 minutes, just like me setting up my stuff. Like I have like these giant pieces of paper. I tape them together, showing the
mhm.
process of all that. And again, it's just gonna show me drawing the character like in a massive fucking picture canvas or whatever. I don't know. I
That's
just
awesome.
I just can't think of a title. Appreciate it. I just can't think of a title for that shit. I
Hmm.
wanted to hit like the algorithm, like punch it in the face in the algorithm. I don't know.
uh
I just really suck with titles, man.
so I mean the obvious title would be some like giant blank canvas drawing or something like that, but a clickbaity kind of title?
Yeah, exactly. Like a journalist, Brad Pitt hitting his wife kind of magazine title, something like that. Something along
Are,
those lines. If I
are
can.
are the boobs gonna be big?
No. It's just gonna be. It's just like a normal drawing. It's from the game.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, like it's not gonna be like custom tiggle, bigger tiggle bitties and nothing like that. Nothing like that. Nothing along those lines. It's just like a giant drawing of the character. Like
Yeah.
the paper is gonna be like as tall as me or like half of my body. It's
Holy crap.
and I
I mean,
yeah
that alone is awesome.
yeah I try to make it. Yeah, I think the biggest it'll be is like half of my height, and I'm like
Dude, I mean, you could literally just call it like life-size Yuri drawing or life-size whoever you're doing drawing
I was thinking
and have
Monica. I was drawing Monica.
like the drawing like standing next to you or something like when you're finished. Maybe blur it out so people don't see the finished drawing in the thumbnail.
Yeah, I was thinking that too. I wasn't gonna spoil it. Yeah.
But I think that alone is like good because people will see that and be like, "Oh shit!" Like
Hmm.
life-size drawing of an anime girl. I've never seen that before
Like,
because I haven't seen a video like that before.
so it would be like life size drawing Monica from like Doki Doki or something like that. Like, have the game title in it or something like that.
Yeah. Or Hobbs just said life-sized anime girl. I guess if you want to
Like
you
drawing,
know,
like life size anime girl drawing or something like that. I'm not sure.
yeah.
Something like that.
Yeah, but I think just like life-size Monica drawing alone
Life
is like kind of clickbaity.
life size Monica, and then like maybe like instead of showing the like should have like you said, I'll blur out the drawing and maybe like put a picture of her from the game or something
Hmm.
like in the thumbnail so people know who the drawing is, but not show the drawing, but just have a picture of her. You think I should do that?
Yeah.
Wait, what
I
was this?
would I would use a picture of her looking all weird. Not the one where she stabs herself, but one of those weirder looking faces she made in the game.
Yeah, like the glitchy ones. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Wait, what was the title again? So I'm just gonna message it to you so I can just remind myself when I do this video later on. Life size Monica
Life-size
drawing,
Monica drawing, yeah.
just like that,
Some
or
people
should I just put like, or should I also put like from DDLC or Doki Doki or something? I'm not sure. Or do you think people would? I mean, I think people will know. I'm
yeah,
just,
Doki Doki got big, dude. That's already popular.
yeah, and that's how I met so many people too. Because there's like it's still now to this day, like there's a whole fucking community about it, and people. I get a lot of fucking Japanese people or, anime profile picture people. Like they follow me all the time because of that game.
I get some. I kind of see how some other YouTubers clickbait, and how someone else said anime girl is how big. Some other people clickbait, and they like. This is how Ludwig would pose that. He would probably say something like, "I drew Monica life-sized," and then the inside the thumbnail would probably be words like, "I'm shorter than her" or something. It's like something
Hmm.
like that,
So
like standing next to it.
yeah, you mentioned it earlier. You think it should just be like a thumbnail of like maybe like it could be a picture of me holding the picture, or but again trying to make it all like Mr. Beast kind of thumbnail, or like a shock, like a shocked face or something. But well, not even that, but something like that. You think I
Yeah.
should do, or what would you suggest for a thumbnail? Something like that.
Just standing next to it, just blurt out the drawing so people don't see the finished product already, and then just be like,
Yeah, because the
maybe you
original.
can put little words there, being like, "I'm scared" or something, because fucking
Hmm.
Monica's
I was thinking of putting like
Monica's
I was
scary.
thinking of putting like giant with exclamation points, like implying that it's like a giant drawing or something. But I don't know.
Okay,
I mean, that could be good too.
that is a cool ass idea though. I haven't thought about doing a life size drawing before.
Yeah, it's because yeah, because I'm an artist and I also want to do content involving art, and I want to take it to like a different like I want to take it to like a different step, a different direction with it instead of just doing sitting there drawing videos, which is nothing wrong with it, but I want to do something different with it, and I feel like videos like that, I feel like they could like hopefully go my way if I wanted to.
I
But
want
yeah.
to see your art, man. I'm actually like
Well, on Instagram, they're like from years ago, so those are old. But yeah, I even did a video drawing Genshin characters from Genshin Impact. I don't know if you saw that. I drew some
I
there.
mean, my drawings are incredibly old. Some of those drawings are literally way back in like 2016, like when I first was drawing.
Damn. Yeah, I've
Because
had. What's up? My bad.
what's funny is Hobbs will tell you that I started out drawing right when I was a junior, and I started out drawing like One Piece because I took literal pages from One Piece and just recreated drawing them.
Dude, that's actually sick though.
And and then when I found out how close anime was to manga, I started looking at the manga and I was like, holy shit, I would want to do this. And then I actually drew Bosco way back in 2016 when I
Shit.
was a junior. It was very crude drawing.
Damn.
And
Holy shit. That's actually sick.
yeah, so and ever since then I kind of was like, I want to be a manga artist
Hmm.
in America.
But you're still doing it now. Obviously with the book you did. Like you still wanna.
Oh, oh yeah.
And how
The
long is?
book is
Yeah. How long has the book like been out?
oh man, probably a year now.
Oh yeah, I do remember. I think that was maybe around the time where I started being active on your channel. Was I remember? Yeah, you were talking about the book. I think that's
Yeah,
sick.
the what's crazy though, the book is just a preview. Like the full volume is not really has not been released yet, but I actually have it all mapped out how I want it to go.
Dude, that is. Is it like a? I think it's called a comic book, but is it like a manga or like an anime kind of thing, or what is it exactly?
Yeah,
Like
it's a
the.
manga, but it reads from left to right like an American comic book would, but it's not like colored or has an American comic book style.
Okay.
But
Yeah,
I guess you
I
can
can.
kind of call it like a hybrid.
Yeah, a hybrid. Yeah, I mean that seems fair enough to be honest. A hybrid.
Yeah.
That makes a lot of sense.
And ever since like junior, as I was when I was a junior in high school, ever since then, dude, that's just it's been my dream and goal is to like, make a living just making this story and drawing for it and all that for people to enjoy.
And of course, like expressing yourself online also, and then giving it light. I think that's what it
Yeah,
also sounds like. I mean, that's actually fucking dope, dude.
no, appreciate it.
Basically, putting your art out there, which is kind of what I want to do too. Just put myself out there, put my art out there as well, because I. But yeah, like I said in that Genshin video where I drew the characters, like Genshin characters, yeah, that was like the last time I drew, and recently I got back into it, and it's sick.
Oh,
Sometimes I take like long hiatuses from drawing because like
mhm.
it is time consuming. But yeah, I mean,
Oh yeah, it is very, especially if you're working and got other stuff to do. I mean, the streams took another hit when I was drawing the promotional poster because it's like,
right.
I mean, you're sitting there. If it's like a big drawing, it takes like
Mm-hmm.
you're there for like your whole time sitting there basically,
Right.
like hours. If you have time.
Especially the Monica drawing that I'm doing. Like, there's a little bit of detail. Like, I know her outfit is just like a simple schoolgirl Japanese outfit, whatever, schoolgirl typical shit. But but you gotta also think, not first the drawing itself is fucking massive, and then
Yeah.
you gotta like render in the whole drawing shit. Like it'll take forever, especially a drawing. Like so far, like I've only like kind of drew the outline, a little bit of tracing involved just to kind of get her shape. That
Yeah.
just to clarify, I don't want people to think I trace like everything that I do. It's only like the outline of the character's like body, face, and nose. And then like I know how to draw eyes because I really suck at drawing like like body shapes and all that. It's always like I always end up making the characters like a little fatter or skinnier than they should be or something.
Oh.
So that's the only time I'll do. I mean, I'm not afraid to say this, just in case I ever get backlash. Like just in case one day, like all this shit goes our way, Zoin, and then people try to like fuck with us or something. Just in case shit like that happens. Yeah, that's the only time I would
Dude.
ever actually trace is try to get the outline and the body and all that.
I mean, yeah, make sure you don't have anything like from your past you said, because they will bring it up, man. You will be screwed. I haven't said anything bad. I had to edit out something my friend said in an old video we did. It was
Dude.
bad. I mean, I would get hate on. I would like 10 years later, that would get hate just because I'm associated with that fucking idiot. Like,
Dude,
jeez.
and yeah, I don't. Do you watch my videos recently? Because my friend Jacob, he says a lot of fucked up shit, and I gotta bleep it out. I'm afraid if I don't know why I missed this, but he actually said the homophobic slur, the F with two G's on it. He said it in the video,
Uh,
and I did not bleep it out, and I was like, oh my god, I messed
uh-oh.
up.
Well,
it was in
I
the
didn't.
it was in the Halo video, and people are gonna think he's always like that, and like that's kind of one of the worst things to say nowadays.
It's just be like, I didn't say it. I don't condone what he said. Oh,
But
gosh.
what really makes it bad though, probably on my end, is that I laughed when just because of the way he said it. I don't know. Would that make me look bad later on?
Um,
Because I laughed. Oh man,
dude,
I don't know how I missed that, bro. It's in the
I hope we
Halo
don't ever
video.
have to do an apology video because,
We don't. I
good
know.
lord.
God, if you have a pet or anything like that, get ready to bring that pet out and then sit in the kitchen. The worst audio. Do a little bit of one of these like like a
I know the size. That's how you always have to start them all.
And bro, like that's gonna be the test to your acting skills. Like let's see if we can produce tears.
And you have to say like, I never wanted to make this video.
I didn't want to make this. I didn't want to make this video. Yeah, I mean, as far as I've already there were times where I was just like, I never said anything like with me. I don't think I've ever said anything like fucked up, but it was just there are times where I was kind of being a dick on live stream. But I already like everybody knows that things are different now, and like I already exposed myself for it. I know people were calling me out for it a long time ago.
What?
Yeah.
Huh.
And there were times I will admit I went over the line sometimes, but I mean,
Mm-hmm.
but I've already apologized to people. I made amends with people
Mm-hmm.
that I had things. I mean, some still hate me, but I mean, it's whatever. I mean, not everyone's gonna like you, right?
Oh
Especially
man,
especially on the platform like this, to be honest. But yeah, I
that's
mean,
another disclaimer. If you're trying to be a YouTuber or a Twitch streamer, you have to just get over the fact that people will hate you for no reason, really.
right? Yeah, that's so unfortunate, man. Like
I mean,
I had negative raids all the time, man. People just spamming
really?
yeah, I would deal with people like spamming racial slurs in my streams.
Damn,
And
dude, what the hell? I didn't know you went through that before.
yeah, and then I would ban people, but I mean, unfortunately, it's easy just to go on a different account on YouTube, and it's just like boom, they were back at it, and they were just doing it for so long, and you know, I had to stop acknowledging it, and then they stopped doing it, which really sucks.
Dude, the only worst thing I've had so far with my Twitch streams is that it was on Dead by Daylight, but that wasn't even in my chat. It was just someone who was on the game who
Oh,
was
in the
being
game.
really like obnoxious. Yeah.
Okay, yeah, that makes sense.
But in the chat, it was I was playing Resident Evil and this dude was just really getting pissed off at how bad I was at it, I guess. He's on a bad fucking day. He was just like, "God, you suck so much.
Oh my
Oh, it's
god.
hard to watch this." I was like, "Fuck, man. It's my first time playing this fucking game. Give
Bro,
me a break."
yeah. If you think that's bad, bro, I recommend you, if you ever do the gens, when you're continuing the gens of gaming thing later on, please don't play Overwatch. Do not play Overwatch, please, for your sake.
Is it rage inducing?
Not only it's rage inducing, but dude, it's like on the other side of the coin. My God, it's just every single game is just toxic people.
Oh
It's
no.
basically a team based game where like some characters have abilities. I mean, do you know Overwatch at all? Like the game
Yeah,
itself?
I've seen it. I never played it though.
Yeah, it's just basically there's like three roles in the game, like a tank or like the big characters who, they have a shield and they protect. Some tank characters don't have shields, and it's one of those games where like if you're picking the characters that it's one of those games where the best way to explain it, it's one of those games where you know people want you to like pick the right characters, because
Oh.
there's so many characters that are like underutilized, and mostly because they're dog shit. But I mean, but sometimes it's like I don't know, like they'll tell you like, oh hey man, like why are you playing that character? Like play this hero, like she heals a lot better, or like this guy has a shield. Some characters don't have shields. Like play the guy with a shield, and usually it gets boring. So yeah, I don't advise you to play Overwatch at all.
Can I take a quick minute for a question?
Yeah, go ahead.
Have you ever watched Avatar: The Last Airbender?
No, unfortunately I haven't, but I know like I've seen the memes, but just like water, ice, wind, or shit like that. But that's the only thing I ever know about Avatar. I know how he looks like.
Super Super asked, is Avatar: The Last Airbender an anime? And my answer to that is yes. But
I,
anyway,
I
moving on.
I mean, I consider that. I mean, like Pokemon. I think that's an anime.
Oh yeah, that's an anime. That was one of the first animes I think most of us ever seen.
Oh yeah, I did. Yeah, and then like I watched it on TV. Like wasn't I forgot, was it like a Cartoon Network or something? I don't
Yeah, it was on
remember.
Cartoon Network.
And every time I go on commercial break, it would say like, "Who's that Pokemon?" And every time I wanted to be Pikachu, but it's never Pikachu. Like it's,
My school let out at 3, and like that show came on right at 3 o'clock, man. That show had perfect after school time.
dude, yes, like that was the beauty of it, man. Like they knew, yeah, a lot of good shows. Now it's just
Oh
now
gosh.
Cartoon Network is some. I don't know, like I haven't seen them in a while. Like I haven't seen that channel in so long. I wonder if they're like on some weird shit now. It seems like it.
It got weird to me by the time Flapjack was invented. Dude,
Yeah,
that show
yeah,
was weird as fuck for me.
yeah. And then eventually, oof, especially Adult Swim, bro. That shit got even weirder for me. Because I would watch it sometimes as a kid, a little bit of a rebel kid watching. Because like after Cartoon Network, I think around like 10 p.m. Adult Swim will pop up, and I would watch it. And my parents were sleeping. All right, like they're sleeping. We're good. Let's watch Adult Swim. And then back then it was so dope, man. Because I think there was some animes there. Like I remember, I think it was like Afro Samurai on there, My Hero, and yeah, now it's like some weird fucking show called like Mr. Pickles. And I was like, what the fuck is this show?
What the fuck?
It's like some of the weirdest shit. And I know the title sounds funny, like all innocent, but like the show is just so weird, man. It's
When
on
I
some.
was a kid, yeah, I would sneak on Adult Swim and watch Family Guy. I wasn't, they
Oh,
didn't want
Family
me
Guy,
to.
yeah.
Mostly my grandma. Huh?
Yeah. Yeah, mostly Family Guy, yep. That too.
Because when I was a kid, anytime anyone swore was like the pinnacle of humor to me.
Yes, bro. It was so fucking funny to me, swearing.
Like there doesn't even have to be a joke to it. Someone would just be like, "Ah, fuck."
Yeah,
I
literally.
just start laughing. Like, who said fuck? Like it's that easy to get me to laugh when I was a kid.
Yeah, for sure. And like I forgot what movie I was watching, but someone said like, oh, what the hell? And then I laughed so fucking hard at that. I was literally just even saying like, what the hell? Like, it was just I found it so hilarious when I saw movies like that. Like it was like a mature movie.
Oh yeah, that was the first time I saw a pair of tatties is a chore movie.
What movie? What movie was it?
It was remember I forgot what it's called, but it's that movie with Samuel Jackson and fucking Bernie Mac where they were doing some. It was like a road trip kind of movie or something.
Is it Pulp Fiction?
No, no, no. It's not Pulp Fiction, but
I,
it's just Samuel Jackson. I think he had braids in the movie, and
okay then.
Bernie Mac.
Okay, I don't think I know what you're talking about.
But yeah, at the beginning of the movie, there's like this really endowed Latina woman who Bernie Mac gets with at the beginning, and
Right.
I don't know if those are fake to this day, but Jesus.
I mean, nowadays I think with movies, I think they are fake movies nowadays.
Yeah.
Cause like I think they'll literally have like a pair of or it'll be like a bodysuit with the the tickle bitties on it.
What?
Yeah, I've seen some of that in the like. I don't know. Is it weird to like watch like behind the scenes shit, especially with movies that I'm intrigued with? I don't know. That's something like some
Oh
geek shit.
no.
I don't know. Sometimes even with games, I'd be watching like behind the scenes stuff. I don't know why. I find that
Dude,
intriguing.
if you're into it, man, dude, it is I think just if you like it, just fucking like it. I don't
Yeah,
even care. Cause
yeah. I
I
mean,
watched some behind the scenes stuff with some MCU movies I like.
yeah, MCU exactly. And
And like
I embrace the nerd thing anyway. So like so I mean it's all you can do, right?
I'm one of those people. I watch the I sometimes look up documentaries about video games. That's why I wanted to do like a little doc not like documentary but like history thing at the start of the Gens of Gaming. So, we at least know who created it, when it was made, all that stuff.
Is that why you wanted to do all that shit?
A little bit, yeah, because I just, I don't it's also because these video game developers, they get their ass beat making these games.
Yeah,
So,
like you said you watched. Did you watch the? Well, I don't know if you did, but I watched the documentary. It was like an hour and 30 minutes long. And it was about that God of War game in 2018, like how how
uh
fucking struggling it was, and how like it looked fucking awful working. Like not like a bad work environment, like the boss is an asshole, but it's just
uh
stressful with the new God of
It's
War game.
stressful. It
I've
is
seen that
making
shit.
those video games is some hard work, man. There are dudes. I heard stories where like developers literally sleeping under their fucking office desk making these games.
Oh yeah, because like especially with a deadline, and a lot of times like 90% of the times like deadlines don't even sometimes they'll have to be delayed. And yeah, and I remember God of War got delayed, and I remember that watching that part in the documentary, and everybody in the studio was like stressing out, and like they don't like when they have to announce that they're gonna have to delay the game. Because
Yeah.
and there are times where it's like they're stressed, like they're angry, like when they're doing their meetings and stuff like that. And damn, like yeah, making a video game isn't easy.
Yeah, that's one of the reasons I started doing the whole Gens of Gaming thing because I as an artist, how you'll work, you know, day and night, possibly 2 weeks on a drawing, and then when people see it, they just look at it for like 5 seconds. 'Cause, that's how long it takes your eyes to scan what you did.
Exactly.
You know,
Yeah.
so it's like you put in a lot of work, and a lot of the time, someone will look at it and they'll appreciate it, but it
And
doesn't
it's
take them long to look at it
yeah,
versus you making it.
yeah,
Which is kind of like that for video games. Like that one room in a video game that you run past, that room probably took a developer like a whole 4 days to make that one room that you just
exactly.
ran out of immediately.
Right, right.
So,
Even like a character himself, the details, the body, not even including the mocap, just designing the character. I can't imagine how long that takes.
gosh, dude, like,
Especially like with a shit ton of detail, and yeah, like you said, like just a random room you walk in to pick up like an item or something that people don't
have
even
you ever
care
played
about.
have you ever played Final Fantasy VII Remake?
Uh, Unfortunately, no. I really want to play those games though, the Final Fantasy games.
Every like every section of that game looks like it took someone weeks, and it doesn't even take you long to just run to the next area.
Really?
Yeah, man, that's like it's one of those. That's what I wanted to do at Gens of Gaming. Give a little bit of love to these developers who like, you know, get their ass beat and barely any recognition.
Right. Especially like older games. Like I know people will be like, "Oh, well, these are easy to make." I mean, nowadays, yes, but back then, dude, imagine with barely any limited technology back then to make a game like fucking like even like a game like Pong, like the first game. Imagine how hard that must have been.
Yeesh. I'm pretty sure they made Mario pixel by pixel. I'm pretty sure when they first created them.
Yeah, actually, I think I did hear about that too. He was literally pixel by fucking pixel. Yeah, I think that is a little known fact for you guys. I think that's crazy.
But thank you to people joining in. Said in Japan, if someone falls asleep at their desk, it is seen as very respectful to just let them sleep. At least they let them sleep then.
Yeah, because I did watch I watched like a live behind the scenes of someone working at a Bandai Namco studio in Japan,
Mhm.
and yeah, there's like they can like literally sleep. Like they have like a whole room where you can just sleep, which is actually
What
fucking
the hell?
sick.
That's nice.
That's actually fucking sick. So they see it as respectful in Japan if you sleep in work.
I guess so, to let them sleep. Probably because they get their ass beat so much.
Yeah, and then like, especially like I've because this particular guy that I watched who did that life behind the scenes of Japanese programmer, like dude, like coding looks so fucking like it looks so boring to be honest. Like
No.
the coding itself. But I mean if you like doing it, but dude, it's literally just a bunch of text on screen. I don't know how much about coding, but imagine doing that for hours. It can't. I feel like it'd definitely be draining when
I
you
couldn't do that, dude. If someone put a gun to my head and said work at a video game industry,
and start
I would
coding
have
something
to
and
I
start
would
coding
have to
something.
be on the art team. I can't be on the coding team.
Absolutely not, man. So yeah, I admire that about games. Like we said, we watch the documentaries and all that, and yeah, that's what I like
That's
about it.
what
I admire. That's why I do variety. I admire a lot of video games. I try to represent all big titles. Well, not
I know.
even.
That's what I like about your content, artist, because he's into pretty much the exact same games I'm into. We
Oh
were
yeah.
talking about it.
Oh yeah. We did talk about that too. Yeah. Even back in the day, we were kind of like old school guys.
Yeah.
Do you collect your old systems and old video games by
Yeah,
any
I'm.
chance?
See, it's now I'm gonna sound kind of nerdy, but I I don't sell my systems. My friend has a weird habit of like when he gets a new system, he sells the old one,
I
which
know,
I don't
like I
understand.
don't get that either. We always have that friend who loves just selling everything they got. It's like, what? Why? Why would you
Yeah, it's
sell?
like, don't you want to ever play your PS3 games again? But he's just like, no, I got a PS4. I don't need the PS3 anymore. It's like, why?
Like, especially some consoles have like exclusives that
Yeah.
you can't even play anywhere else, and probably can't even emulate either.
Like if it's backwards compatible, that makes sense. Like if you have a
Oh yeah.
Wii and a
Mm-hmm.
Wii U, then yeah, Wii U can play Wii games, so you might as well get rid of the Wii. But shit.
Yeah, I mean, like I still got like my PlayStation 2. I still got my Nintendo 64. As far as I know, that's it. To be honest.
Really?
Yeah, and I still have some of my like I still have the cartridges like back in the day when it was like wasn't really disc as much, but yeah the
Hmm.
little cartridges you gotta blow in them and it work, and but yeah I don't know like recently I just been loving collecting stuff, especially like old kind of game stuff, even just old games on like the PlayStation 2. Like I have right here what I'm holding is a I'll show you. I don't know if you ever knew about the Ape Escape franchise by Ubisoft.
I haven't.
Well, yeah, it's like an old game, and this game in particular that I got, it's in the best condition. It may sound a little pricey, but especially for an old game, it's $60. I got it for $60, and then other places like Amazon and other, you know, online websites where you buy stuff, dude, it was just so pricey. But someone hooked it up with $60, and it's in the best condition, and it has the disc is perfectly new. It has the manual book and everything. Even the box looks so good. So like I love
I've
having.
never heard of this game before.
Yeah. I mean, hey, Gens of Gaming, add to your list, bro. Ape Escape, I would love
Shit.
Ape Escape, bro. It's a dead franchise though, because like they're not making any more Ape Escape games, but it shit was dope though. It was the PlayStation 2 era of games.
Dude, yeah, I still have my PS2. My Game Boy was like the first thing I ever played or owned, technically.
Dude, I wish I had a
The
fucking Game Boy or a DS, like the actual original DS, like the tiny one. I never
they're
had that.
still fun. The GameCube, PS3. Well, no, I don't have a PS3 anymore. Damn it. But I have a PS4 though.
Dude, I had a GameCube and my dad gave it away to like one of his friends' like kids. And I was like, oh my god! And I had Smash Bros. Melee on there, and
Ah,
when I try to go to like a little what are they called? Like a little a traders village thing, where it's like outside stores and people have stands. What was that called? Just like
they call a garage sale?
I guess a garage sale, but it's like a big area full of those kind of things. Like people. What's it called?
Oh,
I forgot what it's called,
I don't
but
know.
like a little clerk store, like it's like an outside people sell shit. Yeah, I guess essentially like a garage sale, I
They have like
guess.
a flea market.
Oh, a flea market. Yeah, yeah. There you go. That's the word. I forgot. That was the word I was looking for. Yeah, like a flea market type of thing.
Uh-huh.
Well, they sell like food and stuff, and I know people sell like the personal stuff, and yeah, yeah. My dad gave away the GameCube in Smash Bros. Melee, like the GameCube one, and my god, dude, and I tried to buy this game again on flea market, and the game was like 200.
Jeez.
So yeah, some of the older GameCube titles, especially Melee, Smash Brothers Melee. Yeah, I guess that was the most popular game, and yeah, people were just selling them for like triple digit prices, and it's just frustrating knowing that I had one before.
Yeah, man. If you have any Pokemon games, dude, they're selling high now, which is weird.
Like pricey high or just like sales.
Pricey high. Like for
Damn.
some reason, Pokemon games are no longer being made new. So a lot of people are making like, I guess, fake cartridges of them. But if you have like a real authentic cartridge made not by Nintendo, that
Right.
shit can sell for like 200.
Damn. I used to have I forgot what game it was called. It was like Pokemon Stadium or something like that. I had that on the cartridge, but I don't know what happened to it anymore.
Oh, I love that game.
Yeah, yeah, dude. That shit. And then you said that Pokemon don't really be making new games anymore. Like, I feel like is it just recycled shit? Because I think that's what for me that's what it looks like. Pokemon is just a lot of the same game nowadays.
Yeah, that's the thing. I don't know if Javier's still listening. You might piss him off.
Oh, really? Well, it's genuinely me asking because I haven't played a Pokemon game in like ages, so I don't know if it's like if it's just recycled stuff. I'm not sure.
No,
They,
I'm just kidding. But I mean, Pokemon is how it's one of those game franchises where they add one tiny new thing to the table, but it pretty much is kind of the same game. It's just the same game, but with new Pokemon each game, really. It's like
is it
to dumb it down, but
I,
it's such a good formula.
okay?
It still makes people happy.
Like it's still
People know.
and people lose their minds over it when there's a new one coming out or something. I'm guessing.
Yeah, people know that if you've played Pokemon Platinum, there's no real reason to buy Pokemon Diamond or Pearl,
Yeah, yeah.
but I mean now they're trying something new though with that Pokemon Legends of Arceus, so that's kind of interesting.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, I think finally they're hitting. They're at that point where maybe they want to try something different. I like that. Like they even
I
had
like
that.
that too.
What was that game? It came out on the Switch not too long ago for Pokemon. It was just kind of like a fighting game where it's like an arena fighting game with like Pokemons. I forgot what it was called. It was like it's a new game. I forgot what it was called.
I think Javier played it. Is it called Pokemon Unite? I think.
Oh, that might be it. Pokemon Unite.
I
But
think.
yeah, I thought that was pretty cool. It's just something different. Instead of just kind of like an RPG, walking around, catching Pokemon, and if you know what I mean. I thought that was
Yeah,
cool. Like if they keep doing shit like that, I think that'd be really cool for Pokemon.
yeah. Jav said it's Pokemon Unite. Yeah.
Okay, yeah, good shit, Javier.
What's the most obscure game you can think of that you played?
I would have to say Doki Doki, bro. And remember how I mentioned the video that one of my videos just kind of blew up after 2 years later? Yeah, it was a Doki Doki video,
Oh,
and it was just highlights. Yeah, but the game was so trippy though. Well, do you know the game at all? Like the lore and
oh, the
like
Doki Doki Literature Club?
yeah, yeah. Do you know like that whole lore and what happens in the game?
Yeah, I've seen a playthrough of it. I never played it myself, but I mean, it's one
Yeah,
of those games once you see someone else play it. Now I've kind of spoiled the whole giant big reveal about the game though.
but yeah, playing it like experiencing it yourself is trippy because like not only it's not only is it like kind of has its creepy moments and the fourth wall breaking type of content.
Hmm.
But yeah, if you actually like read into it, and there's even secrets to the game. At first, it was just a game on PC because like Monica would start fucking around with your game files and all that, which like on your computer, it's like the game,
What?
the illusion of the game. It's like she's like a virus, and
Uh-huh.
she's just a different. She's not even supposed to be in the game. Like at first, the game starts off like normally, like a dating simulator kind of thing,
Hmm.
like a visual novel dating simulator anime kind of game, right? Where you got to pick the girl at the end of the game, whatever. But yeah, I mean you've seen it. Like it takes like a really fucked turn, like a really dark turn, and the
Oh
game
yeah.
and the game becomes self aware, and then like I said earlier about the character files, like she fucks with that stuff, and she puts like some binary code stuff, like she'll have like files, and they'll just have like a bunch of numbers and letters, which is like the binary code, and
Hmm.
you can like decode that. It'll be like some secret messages, and the way to actually win the game or like I guess beat it is it like near the end of the game you actually have to delete her character file. Again, it was so weird because like the illusion of the game is that she's kind of like a virus on your computer. That's kind of the illusion of it. Like she's really not, but it's just like the illusion. And you actually have
Yeah.
like you actually got to go on your computer, like on your character files of the game, like, and then delete her, like, because like each character will have a character file there. like Monica dot whatever, but you actually have to delete her, and then in the game, she just kind of she's kind of glitching out and goes away. I love that illusion. I think that's kind of the most trippiest game I've played so far. What about you?
Uh-huh. Man, the most I gotta see the most obscure trippy game. I don't know. Oh wait, hold on.
Or at least the
Oh
one that
wait
you
a minute.
thought, at least the one that you thought was the weirdest for you. Like you kind of like wait, what? Like kind of an experience.
Oh shit! I might have my first band artist.
Wait, what? What
I
happened?
know. I might right here on the thing.
Did you get
Someone
like did you get like a warning or
someone's
something?
someone's trying to join the Discord call.
No way.
Oh, hey, well, we'll see. But the most obscure game I've played, um, it's probably a Dragon Ball Z game. There's like I've played a couple of like obscure games, but have you ever heard of this game called Goemon, the Mystical Ninja?
I actually I think so.
I think it's called Adventure of the Mystical Ninja or something.
Something like that, yeah.
Yeah, that is probably the most obscure
I res-
game I've played,
I respect that.
but it deserves to be known though, really. Like it's
Right.
unfortunate that it's so unknown because it's such a good game,
Right.
such a good franchise.
Would you ever play that or for the Gen Z gaming?
Oh yeah, I'm adding it because that's the thing. If I can get some people to know about like games like that, like obscure games, I did my job right.
Yeah. Cuz I mean, that's how, like I think it's doing bits, man, because I'm sitting there watching for like an hour like did I really just watch this dude play Dragon Quest and it was like the same shit over and over again, like the same battle. And
Just fighting the same enemies over and
exact
over.
but I found it entertaining though. I think that was really dope.
Thank you.
Yeah, and then it kind of made me want to play like the newer Dragon Quest games because they're free on Xbox, some of them, and
Hell yeah.
I guess it's like an RPG game. And
See,
yeah, speaking of Smash Bros, the hero characters are in Smash. I think that's sick for Dragon
see,
Quest.
someone told me. Someone was like, I only played Fortnite, but they were like, after seeing your videos, I might actually give out like, Zelda a try or something.
Dude,
And I was like,
oh man, that's so
hell
sick.
yeah.
That's my goal, man. But I don't know. I feel like people are just like so stuck into like Fortnite or Genshin Impact. There's a whole fucking community for that for Genshin, and I try to show people different games, and even when I try to stream like first time playing something for the first time or something like that, I try to show new people. It's like they're just immediately not interested. Like I wish I could get people like that saying that.
Well, I think the only thing I can say is that if you truly look like you're having fun with it, then I think it's just a little bit like
Oh yeah,
what's the word? Effective,
yeah, and then like not,
infectious.
yeah, and then most of the time I would be having fun. Like, do you see me playing like Little Nightmares? It's like a whole different game, and
Oh yeah.
people enjoyed it. And I mean, I guess I did have an impact playing variety games because I know someone later on I saw them online on Xbox, one of my subscribers,
Nice.
and then they were playing Little Nightmares because after I played it. So it's always good to have an impact like that.
Someone said that you probably would have a good time with Inscription. I never heard of that game before though.
I haven't heard of that either.
But I actually I banned him though.
Why was he spamming so much or something? Because I think I might have saw that in the chat. Do you
A little
listen?
bit.
What?
It was saying answers call or something.
Uh,
You know how you've made it on like Twitch or YouTube if you've like banned a lot of people? If your ban list is more than 100,
oh yeah, then you
you've
made
made
it.
it.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, because I know people on Twitch like they would be on some weird shit on Twitch. I can imagine because I haven't been streaming like in a
Oh
year
yeah.
on there, but like I said, I just kind of want to focus more on the YouTube and then kind of bring everybody, or at least most of the people, to the Twitch and stuff like that.
That's
That's
understandable, man.
yeah. I mean, I don't know, because I feel like it would be a lot harder, like just starting. Because I've seen some people like small channels who just play whatever games. Like
Hmm.
I don't know, I feel like it'd just be a lot harder for them to like kind of get recognition because no one's gonna find,
Yeah.
especially this one channel. Like I mean no disrespect, this guy's also hella underrated. Like he plays like Rock Band games, like Guitar Hero, Rock Band on Twitch. That's all he does.
Oh.
But I feel like he's just extremely underrated, and I feel like he doesn't get the attention he deserves, and nobody's gonna be looking for that on Twitch. You know, it's always like the big popular games nowadays.
I think
Somewhat,
that
somewhat.
I think variety is a good it's a good start because you pull people in from different things. But
Right.
yeah, doing one specific thing, yeah, that can take a little time, but it can happen.
It can happen, but it's also like not. I mean, I guess for some people it could be like a lifelong
Hmm.
guaranteed. But I can imagine like how stressful it'll be, and that's why that's
It's
why I
true.
stopped. That's why I stopped with Fortnite for so long because it's
Yeah.
just I've done it for so long, and don't get me wrong, I was passionate about it, but
Yeah.
I just kind of it was just so oversaturated, and I just wasn't happy with it anymore. I guess
Dude,
with its state of
I'll
it.
be honest, artist. I'm having a good time doing this, man.
Actually, I am too, honestly, man.
Like I don't know if you're down to do this like maybe like again sometime. I'd be
No,
down.
you know what? I would love to, man. Because I mean, every podcast will have the same guest twice. I mean, like you know what I'm saying? It's kind of shit like that, man. And yeah, and usually talks like this. I mean, like I'm glad I could talk to someone about this who understands my perspective about my struggles at least,
Yeah.
and I respect that. I think that's actually really fucking dope.
Yeah, it is very much a struggle. It is not easy.
Because
Like,
conversations like this, like I feel like they should happen more, and I think that a lot of us smaller people we should help each other out for sure, and
oh
I
yeah.
feel like that doesn't happen either with a platform. Both platforms, I feel like smaller people just don't help each other out as much as they should.
Yeah, cuz yeah, that's the sad thing of it. But really that's the best way for everyone to grow, or at least like small YouTubers or streamers,
Yeah, because we all know,
cuz you
like,
know,
yeah, it's a lot of the same content is just so oversaturated now. Like reacting, we talked about earlier. But you did make a really good point, and I never forgot. I never forgot this. You said on stream one time, and we were talking about all this, this subject. You said that you said that if people are subscribed to Nikado Avocado's OnlyFans showing his asshole, then people would watch your content. And I think that was a really good fucking point you made.
that's very fucking true though.
That
That
is
is
true.
100% true.
And and that was a little bit motivating, and that's why I wanted to do a podcast like this. Like, I mean, not only to help my watch time hours, but also like, you know, I'm in a lot better mood now. Like, I will admit there are times where lately I've been a little unmotivated, but also I was just kind of busy with work on top of that, which didn't help
Hmm.
with my case. It causes a lot of stress. But yeah, even having conversations like this, at least for me, like it really keeps me going. To be honest, I think that's
That's good.
yeah, that's why I want to do
I'm
more of these
glad
for sure.
Yeah, I'm glad I can help in any way, but it's honestly the truth. It's like if you're worried about the content you're making or if it's good enough or something, I mean, the real hard part is an audience. I mean,
Yeah,
I can tell you right now, artist, your content is good. So the only thing is just the audience you need. But if you had the audience, trust me, they'd be coming back like, every video.
yeah. I mean, yeah, I guess that's true, but yeah, that's not, yeah. I guess the content isn't the thing I struggle with or self conscious about because I already got videos planned, but I don't know because like I want to make content on whatever, but it feels like some kids like they're on the internet, but also it feels like they're so uncultured with a lot. Because again, like there's no offense to anybody watching, but I mean that's just kind of what it feels like. It's like if I were to talk about like I don't know, because I tried to do a video of like talking about drama. I forgot what the drama was of like YouTubers. I try to give I this was only like a thing I tried like a
Mhm.
little test. I made it. I uploaded the video and literally like for like an hour, there's just like no views and like no likes, or like there were some likes, little views, and like no comments, and you know what I mean.
That's the thing. Little kids are the best income for YouTubers.
It is, but
And
it's so hard try to like keep them together, keep them watching, because
yeah, because
with YouTube, it's
little
like
kids, they're into like I saw this family vlog thing. They get like 1 million views and they're just doing like Fortnite dances or some shit.
yeah.
And it's like, that's what kids are into, man. It's fucking Fortnite and family vlogs lately.
And yeah, family vlogs, Fortnite, anime, and it's like Jesus Christ, man. But I think art would be I think it's gonna be the way. Hopefully that because I feel like anybody would be intrigued by a drawing. It's because like it's a talent that
Yeah.
a lot of people don't have. So I think drawing would hopefully it would be like, hopefully it'll be the way for me. But I also still want to do like gaming as well on top of that, because like, as far as I know, I don't know if it's like unheard of where it's like there's like a YouTuber who draws really good and he does video game and
Mhm.
edits really well. Like that combination is, I don't know if that's ever been heard of.
Here's
Well, I
here's
don't.
another thing too,
Yeah.
is that I think the algorithm kind of favors different channels because if you have different channels and people keep talking about you, like dumb artist, the algorithm kind of realizes that your name is said a lot and they'll put all your channels together.
Right.
So if you do a I don't know, it is hard. It's a hard decision to make. But you could do like a channel where it's bit like just generally art
I was thinking
and
of that. I was thinking of that too, but I don't know, man. I
it
maybe
is scary though, because you got to
it.
go back to like 0 subs and tell your subscribers from your other channel like, hey, I got this new channel and stuff like that.
Yeah, and then like that'd be a whole other thing. I mean, I don't know, man. I because you're right. I think that would be a lot better, but I don't know if I should do the same thing like I said I was gonna do with Twitch and just wait and just, or not wait, but like just wait for my shit to blow up, start working on the channel first, and then start. You think I should do that? And
I mean,
then and
that's a good
eventually,
idea too.
yeah, and then eventually the subs will hit, and then yeah, I'll be like, oh yeah, promote my art channel.
Yeah.
I think that'd be cool actually. But I still want to do some content, in this channel, like even involving art.
Yeah.
Like if that, you think I should still do that shit? Like what we were talking about earlier, the Monica giant Monica drawing. You think I should do that there,
If you had an art channel, should you do that there?
or just do it on my normal one right now?
Well, yeah, for now, yeah, yeah. I would still put that on your normal channel.
Okay,
And that could be like one of the first videos you move over to your art channel or something and like
I
tell
could,
your
yeah,
followers about it.
I could, yeah, because
But
like you said, like just the struggle of going back to like, step one, and while you're already over here working on your other channel, it's like,
yeah.
because I was contemplating many times like either like an art channel or just starting over, but I'm glad I didn't, because it would have just been a struggle and a hassle try to start over.
Yeah. But
At
I mean,
this point,
once you're at such like big dick energy amount of followers, I mean, like fucking Markiplier just out of nowhere was like, "Hey, I have a Twitch channel now that he never posts on." But, he's got such a huge follower base. That
basically,
Twitch page has like 400 something thousand subscribers, I think, or
Jesus,
followers.
that's fucking crazy.
Yeah, because he has such a big audience, so all it takes is just be like, "Hey, go and do this thing,"
Like, oh yeah,
and
look, yeah, I have
they
this
do it.
platform. Yeah, go ahead, follow
Yeah,
it. I mean, I definitely want to do shit like that for my other channel, but obviously in a smaller degree, of course. Like doing,
yeah. Hoff said it's harder to have more channels, but
yeah,
does keep things organized.
yeah. I mean, I'm, I don't know. Like, I think I kind of struggle keeping my shit organized, so I don't think having another channel yet is a good idea. Another one.
Yeah,
But yeah, I mean, I'm still trying to work on like 2022. Hopefully, it would definitely be our year. Hopefully, would be our year.
hopefully.
Like, hopefully we can like go back. I'm definitely gonna upload this clip at some point. Like, but around this time next year, like let's see where we're at, man. And like I hope we're a little bit higher than we are. Of course, I think we will.
Oh
Like
yeah, we will. I got my fingers hard crossed because next year I plan to submit the Blue Rebels idea to this publishing company by next summer. So
oh, that's
fingers
actually
hard crossed.
that's actually fucking sick, bro. Yeah,
Ooh,
yeah.
yeah.
Fingers crossed, man. And I hope you get some attention to the channel of yours as well, because and it'll definitely help out with your the publishers for your book. I mean, they'll definitely see that you have the you got eyes on your book. You got just you as a person. You know what I mean?
Oh, we see you've said a lot of raunchy things on your YouTube. We shall. All right, we'll take this in, but this is something we can handle.
Wait, what is
Hopefully,
it?
they don't
They said
get worried
what?
about. I don't say too many words. I don't say too many bad things on here.
Huh? Wait, you said some raunchy shit on your channel? Wait, what? Did I,
Um,
did I hear that
have
right?
I? I said hopefully they don't like. Hopefully they don't see anything bad I said or something like that.
I don't think so, man. I mean, you don't give off that energy that you've said something and you're trying to hide it. You're like you have skeletons in your closet. I don't know. You don't seem like that guy.
Yeah.
And I feel like if you did, but like maybe not like you said some weird or fucked up shit, but to a smaller degree, I feel like you would address it.
Yeah.
It doesn't have to be fucked up stuff, but I mean, if you said something like that to a smaller degree, then I'm pretty sure you would have addressed it by now. You probably forgot or something. I don't know. I'm not sure, but I don't know what the case would be.
It was a joke. I don't want this to get too real. I was just joking.
No, man.
Um,
But like I said, man, you're good anyway. Like you don't give off that vibe anyway. I'm saying like just in case, but I mean, yeah, you're good anyway, man. I think.
yeah, next year will be our year. Hopefully, by next year, I'm like, Jesus, the Gens of Gaming is like the longest running series I could think to do.
Yeah, no shit,
I
man. Because you keep adding stuff as you go, right?
I can't even imagine what game I'll be on next year. Hopefully, I'll be close to the SNES generation, but I really don't know. That's a lot of games.
So I'm curious about that. I know this is gonna be like the $1 million question. I know you're probably not even thinking like way ahead in the future, but like will you play like the Xbox 360 games when it comes to that eventually in the Genza gaming series? Would you
I
hit
do. I plan on playing all of it till like the newest things, like Mario Odyssey.
like by the time Mario Odyssey? Jesus, you got a lot of Mario games to play then if that's the case.
Yeah, dude, I'll be 50, man. But you know what?
I mean, I mean, like that's so unheard of. I think that's actually really fucking dope. Like I don't think I've ever heard anyone doing that stuff.
Thank you. But I'm just playing canon games though. I'm not looking at Mario Tennis and all those other spin-offs because Jesus, yeah, that will take
Yeah, only
forever.
so like would you say like just the big titles like at least during its time like in the olden games and of course like the newer games just the big
Yeah.
titles or something or what like
Yeah, so
how do you have it down right
so
now?
for canon Mario games as an example, like Super Mario Bros. 1 to 3, obviously, those are canon games.
Right, okay,
Um
those are
and
respectable.
64 would be the next one.
Ooh, yes, bro. That game's on
And
the Switch. That game's on the Switch.
yeah, and Mario Tennis and stuff, I probably wouldn't play that.
No, absolutely not. Those are just like the weird spin-offs. Yep. Like you said, no, hell no.
And after 64, I think the next big Mario game was Sunshine. So I mean,
Yeah, yeah. Sunshine and then Mario I don't know what the fuck was it? The one that's like a 3D and like you're in space. Why can't I
oh
remember
yeah,
the name?
Mario Galaxy.
Mario Galaxy. Okay, there you go. Why my brain just went dumb. But yeah, games like that, right? Like Mario
Yeah,
Galaxy and Sunshine for sure. Because I never played that one, but I heard it's one of the big ones for sure. Mario Sunshine.
yeah. But I don't know if New Super Mario Bros. Would count technically. I don't know. I'll
Wait, what?
decide when I get to that though.
What like the new one? The new Smash Bros. Ultimate? That one?
No, no. They literally call it New Super Mario Bros. For the DS they made, and I think they made a Wii version.
I don't think I would count that to be honest.
Yeah, those are more like
Bec-
reboots or something, right?
yeah,
I don't
yeah,
know.
yeah. Because like if I didn't know about that, because I didn't even know about that till now, and if I didn't know it, then yeah, because I'm a big Mario nerd as well. So if I didn't know that, then yeah, I wouldn't count those. And
Yeah.
and you did that Mario RPG game right with like Gino. You did that one right?
Oh, that's right. That might be on the list.
Yeah, weren't you playing it?
Those those are spin-offs, but I'm still debating if I add those to the Mario canon list because Super Mario RPG and
Mm.
Paper Mario.
Or those
I don't know.
spin-offs?
Yeah, but I'll see.
Well, like maybe if they're popular spin-offs, I mean that could work, Like
Yeah, they
Paper Mario, at least the first game. It doesn't have to be all the other Paper Mario games with it. It could just be that first one.
yeah, Paper Mario has earned a spot though. I mean,
Yeah,
that's
I have to say that. I know I hate to be that guy adding more stuff to your list, but yeah, I would definitely say Paper Mario. I think it is a
if
big
there's
thing.
if there are any series that are gonna like slow down the gens of gaming, it's gonna be fucking RPGs. Dragon Quest, Final Fantasy, like Jesus, I've been playing Dragon Quest now for like a good
Yeah, you played it for like a
few
couple
weeks
of
now.
yeah. Wait, so that's the whole point of Gentle Gaming? Like I thought you were just playing for like a good while. Not like are you actually completing the games?
I'm beating them. Yeah.
Oh, oh my god. Yes, that would be a wild. I thought it was just one of those things where like maybe you play for a good amount of time, get a lot of the experience, and then you do that review and your videos on your YouTube. But you actually play the whole thing.
So if the game is canon, then yeah, I gotta beat it. But if it's a filler game, a game that's like deserves a spot on the list, but
But it's
isn't like
yeah,
worthy,
yeah,
like that level, then yeah, I don't have to beat those though.
yeah. Because I remember
Like a filler,
I remember watching you play Pong for like on stream for a while, and then it was just like move on, right? Kind of like that.
yeah, like a filler game would be like Minecraft. Like that's earned a spot in like gaming history because that game blew the fuck up like crazy.
And it's still massive, you know. It's literally the top game up there with like top 3 games of all time,
I
even now.
know
I'm
it's still
surprised.
popular.
I'm
I
surprised
am
a lot.
too.
Yeah, I don't get it.
I kind of don't either, but like, man, people love Minecraft.
Like I don't get me wrong, I played the fuck out of it back in when it came out on Xbox 360 days. Like I played the fuck out of it, but now it's just like I don't know. It's like people still love it, I guess, but I don't know. It's just like an
Oh
to me
yeah.
now. And I even heard recently on YouTube, it hit like just Minecraft content alone, it hit 1 trillion views.
Dude, I heard about that too.
I was like, what the fuck? Like,
You know what's fucked up? Nintendo, I mean not Nintendo, fucking YouTube, they sent me an email being like, we hit 1 trillion views on Minecraft videos. And they're like, click the link to see your contribution to those views. I was like, I was like, fuck you guys. You know damn well I haven't played fucking Minecraft. And even if I did, what would it be like fucking 80 of those views you contributed. Thank you.
like, yeah, thanks YouTube, you piece of shit. You know I didn't make any YouTube content, bro. Like, I get emails every month showing like my progress. You damn well know I didn't play Minecraft. You damn well know I didn't. I
Exactly.
did get that email too. I was like, oh my god. Somewhere out there, maybe like a moment in the stream where I had a couple of viewers. Maybe that's how I contributed. But at least they make us. They don't exclude us, you know. At least
Yeah, I guess, yeah.
it's the thought that counts. I guess you know. It just feels
We
like
know you exist.
right. It's just that feeling of winning the participation like ribbon, like the white ribbon. That's what it feels like. But hey, you know what? We'll get our spot, man. We'll get our spot eventually.
Yeah.
We'll contribute to something one day.
Super did say Minecraft might be so big just because it's so accessible. That is true. You can play Minecraft on like every system, can't you?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, that's
It's
right.
like,
Because that's why Fortnite and games like that blew up because they were so accessible. And Minecraft did it years ago, decades
yeah.
ago. Yeah, they did it
I mean, you
so
can play
long ago.
Minecraft.
Yeah.
You can play it on PC, PlayStation, Xbox. I
Like
think it's on Switch now.
it is, yeah. And you can have like your router can be a potato plugged in with some wires on your computer. You can still play. You can still play fucking Minecraft, man. That's crazy.
Yeah.
That's why
I guess
games
that's
like Fortnite, League, like games are accessible. That's why they're so big. But Minecraft for sure, it's because you know it was way ahead of its time. I think.
jeez.
Did you ever
Do
watch?
you think
Oh, what's up? My bad. Go
do
ahead.
you think someday like all video games are just gonna be accessible on all platforms?
I don't think so because I would love to. Don't get me wrong. Like, I would love to play Smash Bros on my Xbox. Like, don't get me wrong. I would love to do shit like that. But I mean, as long as these guys, you know, the corporate side of things, and you know, owning characters, you know, some characters like you know, licensing issues and all that. But I hope so, man. But hopefully, I live to see that day. But
I think it's because
I feel like we're getting a glimpse of it because
a little bit.
Sora being in Smash Bros. Like, that was so groundbreaking. Sora.
Steve from Minecraft being in Smash Bros. Like
Exactly.
what?
Yeah, exactly. Especially if it's like, because they even said it themselves, Nintendo. They said, technically, Xbox are rivaled platform and stuff like that. Having Banjo
Uh-huh.
Kazooie, a lot of those Xbox IPs and licensed characters, like, and the fact that Disney of all fucking corporations, companies, whatever, they're known to do some terrible shit. Like they're just so scummy. They're evil, and behind that cute little Mickey Mouse logo is a fucking devil. Probably it's like on some Illuminati shit, I believe. And the fact
Yeah.
that they somehow got Nintendo to get Sora, like you know, they collaborated. They even said it themselves when they were presenting Sora in Smash Bros. They said, you know, it took a lot longer, a lot more coordination to get him in the game. I was like, holy shit! Like Disney, really? It's because like,
I have
and it's so bizarre now that every time you get on Smash Bros Ultimate, like it'll show like Nintendo. You know how you load up a game, it'll say like Nintendo and or whatever the fuck.
yeah.
And seeing all those game studios at the bottom saying like Square Enix, Microsoft, and then at the last one it says Disney on it. I was like, dude, that's so fucking weird seeing.
What universe is this? I don't want to know what Sakurai did to do all this, man.
Like, whose dick did he have to suck to get fucking to get Sora of all people, bro? And I love Kingdom Hearts, man. And I was like, it was like 9 in the morning because you know their presentations are based on Japan time, I guess. And for them, it's like afternoon, and for us it'd be like morning. But I was screaming like, "Let's go!" Like in the, it was like 8 in the morning. I was like, oh shit! Like I forgot people were still asleep.
Yeah.
That's fucking nuts, though, bro. I think
That's the RPG I'm on the fence about. I don't know if I'll add Kingdom Hearts to the list.
I
Kingdom Hearts definitely deserves a spot, though.
no, I mean it's one of those big games that you would really have to commit a lot of time to. So I would love for you to play Kingdom Hearts, but fuck.
That would be a blind playthrough, though. I haven't played a single Kingdom Hearts.
Yeah, it's definitely. I mean, it was an old game on the PlayStation. I mean, I think that would be cool to be honest. It is a big title, but again, like the game really, like at least the first game. I didn't play the second one yet. I mean, I just watched people play. Like I played the fuck out of the first game, and then I remember the game really doesn't hold your hand, bro. Like you really gotta like manually save. I don't think there's an auto save that you gotta manually go to like an area and save. You know, it's kind of one of those games. The game doesn't really hold your hand. You just gotta walk around and then like, you know what I mean, shit like that.
I'll be completely honest with you, artist. The only thing that's kept me from Kingdom Hearts is just it's really, really hard to get over the fact that it's like Final Fantasy characters with fucking Goofy and Donald in it.
Dude,
I don't know
right?
why, but
Right?
it's like I don't know. It's hard for me to take it seriously when Mickey Mouse is like dressed in a black hoodie, just like we gotta go stop the darkness, fellas. It's like what the fuck is this? I can't, dude. I'm sorry.
Because the game does have serious moments, and then you hear fucking Mickey Mouse talk, and it's like you kind of demurse from the sad scenes and stuff like that.
Oh, I'm sorry your mother died, Sora. Like it's like stop.
Like, I'm sorry you had to lose Kyrie again, Sora. I'm sorry Kyrie left again, or she's always disappearing. She's like Peach in Mario, you know. She's always getting kidnapped or disappearing somewhere, getting stolen by the enemy, kind of thing.
Oh, that sounds fun.
Yeah, that's
Um,
yeah, because there is a lot of serious moments of Kingdom Hearts. Like, there's 3 games of Kingdom Hearts. So yeah, just seeing like Donald Duck and Goofy in the background, this just makes it funny.
I did see some gameplay though. The gameplay does look fun. I like the gameplay,
It is really fun for sure.
and I like the creativeness of Sora's weapon being a key, like a giant key. I kind of like that.
Oh yeah, like
You don't
like
see that very often.
yeah, like I mean, yeah, you could always do like, especially for these games that take so long. Like, yeah, I would just say like do like a good stream, like a good few hours of the game, and then give like I feel like you don't always have to finish the games. You know, it'd be cool. Like it'd be the same. It'd basically be like the same thing, except you probably didn't complete it, but you played a good amount to like understand the game. Like,
Yeah.
why not do stuff like that too for especially like not all the games, but all the games that you're doing, but why not just some of the big games that'll take forever.
Okay.
I reckon,
We'll see then. Kingdom Hearts might make the filler list. After this podcast, Kingdom Hearts might be on the list now. We'll see.
Do you have? Because I remember when you announced this whole Gen Z gaming thing, you had like a little clipboard or a drawing board of a list of games, right? Like, do you have like a list like that now somewhere, like just written?
Yeah.
Just in case you forget.
Oh yeah. So I got them all in order too. You know what's funny? That's the part that takes the longest is
Oh, like the research
getting them.
and the dates and all that.
Yes.
It's because you don't want to be inaccurate because that will just make you look bad. You don't want to fuck up
Yeah.
the date. Yeah, I get it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Shit like that could be really stressful. I can imagine. Because imagine like getting like a big game like Super Mario Bros. Like imagine getting that date wrong in that video. Like, whew.
You know they're gonna clown me too. They'd be like, "Oh wow,
It's
Gens of Gaming," and you said Mario came out in 1986. You fucking dumbass.
It was actually 1987 or like something like that. You know what I mean? Like some idiots. Like just some of that weird shit. Like because Because I know eventually, like I do believe that both of us will get our way eventually in our in the platform of YouTube and Twitch, and I know people.
Yeah.
And so yeah, that's the scary thing. If you make, especially what you're doing, like the series you're doing, if you make a mistake, people are gonna laugh at you later on. Like, I remember how you said it was 1987 and not 1986 when Mario came out, like stuff
I'll
like
be
that.
I'll be honest. If I become a meme, honestly, I won't even hate on that. If like, you
No,
know
I
why?
wouldn't. I wouldn't
Because
either.
being a meme on YouTube is like it's almost like another way of getting a lot of fucking advertisement for your shit.
Dude, yes, bro. And like, Too Mad?
Hmm.
The YouTuber Too Mad? Yeah, like the whole him, like, heading to bed meme. Like, I'm about to go to bed. Good night, girl. I'll see you tomorrow. Like, yeah, that's the motherfucker after that shit blew up. Like, he was like on podcasts, talking about it. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
that's how he blew up because he was a meme. So, I mean, yeah, you're totally not wrong about that.
Oh yeah. I mean, tell had fuckloads of memes off his videos, and now he has like 5 million subscribers.
Yeah, I think I even used this. I don't know if this is JonTron, but yeah, I remember one of the memes was like he's like what the fuck, like I think
Exactly.
that was JonTron.
Yeah.
I didn't even know that because I just looked up like WTF on YouTube, like what the fuck or something like that, and then yeah, that a couple of his videos. So I didn't know that was JonTron. I used some of his memes in the videos a long time
Yeah.
ago.
See,
That's crazy.
that's the thing, man. Getting memed on the internet is like it's a surefire way to getting a pretty good amount of eyes on you.
Oh yeah.
Like Moist Critical, he was already getting really fucking big, but he just did something where he just was reacting to something and he was like, "Yeah,
Baby,
baby."
yeah, exactly. Like the whole
And
yeah, baby, and that's how a lot more people knew him now. Like he got way more massive
yeah.
because of that. And
Yeah, that
now
shit went crazy.
And now Moist Critical, the whole Moist Critical verse thing where everybody's doing that, like, oh yeah, I'm black Moist Critical, or I'm Mexican Moist Critical, and Japanese and stuff like that. Like even that stuff.
I can't fucking believe that happened.
I know, and that's kind of like it's basically the same meme blowing up again, basically,
Yeah.
which I think is crazy. So, then the thing is, man, like we gotta put ourselves out there more if we really, because a lot of these memes that I notice is like them doing some goofy shit, embarrassing themselves, camera or no camera. But I mean, I think most of the times with memes that get popular, it's them on camera doing some dumb shit. Like you literally see Too Mad with his man titties falling over, and he's like, he has some weight on him, and then but he doesn't care. But he doesn't care, and he's just goofing off. He falls over, he hurts himself. I mean, shit like that. Unfortunately, sometimes you gotta do it for the memes.
That's the thing, man. If you have clips or something you did and you want to put in a clip, you might as well, man, because a clip can really blow up out of nowhere.
I know, man. Well, so, getting to that point too, I was talking to someone else a few days ago. I already recorded with them a podcast. They recommended doing like shorts, YouTube shorts. You
I've
think?
heard about that.
Cause that shit just gets views, bro. Like I follow some shorts, like, and sometimes I'd find myself watching shorts, and I'd be like, holy shit, like I literally just sat here for like an hour just scrolling up and down watching shorts. I was like, huh. Like if that gets me
It's
intrigued, I'm pretty sure it could literally get other people if I do it too.
Yeah, it's basically YouTube's version of TikTok, essentially, where it's just easy, bite-sized little videos.
Right, right.
I
And
don't even know how you make shorts, so I'd make YouTube shorts if I even knew how to do it, to be honest.
I think when you're uploading a video, like how it looks like when you're uploading a video, like when you're
Uh-huh.
the process. I think there's an fuck. I don't think I even know. Like I know how to do shorts on my phone, and like on your phone, it gives you like an option to have it as a short. I'm not even sure
Uh-huh.
to be honest, but I think I have to look it up. Maybe I think yeah. Like when you're uploading a video and you're on your computer uploading a video, whatever. I think there should be an option that says shorts on it. I'm not
I
sure.
get
I
I need to
know
look into it.
I know me actually honestly me too because like sometimes I was thinking of even getting like podcast clips where we talk about something and
Hmm.
yeah have that especially if it's like a big topic that people would want to hear about or
Yeah.
opinions about something like that, something that could attract a lot of people. And yeah, this guy who told me who I did a podcast with already, he told me yeah, like just like do short YouTube shorts. It's better than a little bit better than TikTok because TikTok I think it's a little bit oversaturated now.
Yeah.
It's like easy to get views, but I mean, my ass is over here with like a couple followers and no likes or anything like that. So it's like, okay, man. I guess you
I
just gotta be lucky, but
I fucking regret that. I downloaded TikTok because I not to watch it. I was actually contemplating, having a bit of a scene on TikTok. you know?
Same.
But I haven't posted anything on there yet. And now I keep getting recommended these fucking women doing jumping jacks and fucking all this shit.
With
And I
little
didn't even
clothes.
put that I want to see that.
With little
TikTok
clothing is.
asks you,
Yep.
they ask you what are you most interested in? Like what type of videos? I fucking put wholesome. I put wholesome animals or some shit. And for some reason I'm getting all these fucking like just what the
Dude, I
dude.
literally, dude, I put like art, gaming, comedy, funny, wholesome, animal, you know what I mean, food or something, and it's just like,
Yeah.
and it's just a girl shaking her ass and on some fucking like Rihanna song or something. I was like, what the fuck is this? Like,
There,
I didn't
there's
recommend this.
there's this video of this girl with her dude, I guess, and she was saying something like the caption was like when he still has feelings for you, but you lost feelings like a week ago and you don't know how to tell him. I was like, how the fuck is this wholesome? This is the exact opposite of wholesome. Why am I getting this?
We're like, what
Fuck,
the fuck?
man.
They're like, they,
That's that's
fuck,
so sad. Like I don't want to see this, dude.
like what? For a lot of people, that could hit close to home, and then like your TikTok could be posting this shit in front of your face, man. It's like, why? Like that could ruin someone's day if anything.
Exactly.
Yeah, that's why I just kind of give up on TikTok. I mean, well, I had a friend who, I think we had the same amount of subs. Maybe he has more, but he blew up his views in on YouTube because he started doing the TikTok shit.
Oh.
That's what I wanted to do it, but then this guy told me, like the other guy I talked to, he's just like, I mean, YouTube Shorts is a little better because I think, like you said, it's just like it's just like a TikTok now, and everybody's gonna be on that, and it's YouTube, and everybody's on YouTube.
Yeah.
I was thinking of doing that, to be honest.
I mean, yeah, that's the yeah, I think that YouTube Shorts, I think I'll probably check into that. TikTok, it's helpful because there's so many people on TikTok, but
Yeah, and it's just
yeah,
TikTok, like no YouTube for some of them, sadly.
yeah.
Or
It is very luck based. Unless you have like, a push-up bra and some yoga pants you like slipping on all the time, it's very luck based.
in an inflatable banana in a yoga ball, then you're good, man. Like, yeah, man. But yeah, I would recommend that Zoin. If you ever want to, a little bit of advice to you, like I can help you out with shorts and like, cause I was also told to do shorts as well.
Okay.
But yeah, like we're kind of in the same boat. Like we just gotta figure out like how to even upload them. Cause I know how to do it on your. It's easy on your phone, but I mean, if you want to like get a video or something or like a clip and upload it and make it a short, I wouldn't know. Cause I know the videos are like mostly vertical and it's gonna be like zoomed in and shit like that. So I don't know how to edit a short. So
You should film a little bit of you drawing Monica. I know that I've seen YouTube shorts where it's literally just someone drawing and people
and
will
it,
watch
yeah,
the whole thing and like it a lot.
I've seen that. I was thinking of that too, actually. Like the short, like my drawings or the shorts will be like drawings, clips, and all that. Cause I did see some drawing shorts.
Yeah.
That's all I get recommended now, cause YouTube knows what you watch, and yeah, some of them it's
Yeah.
just like the most common ones that I've seen are just like they start off the drawing a little bit, like they draw a little bit, like they'll like zoom into the paper, it turns all black screen, and they zoom out,
Mhm.
and it's like more progress, like a little time lapse basically.
Yeah.
And it shows the final product, and they play some like Sigma music. I hear that same fucking Sigma music in the background. I'll probably play that same music for the shorts, to be honest.
Yeah.
You know what music I'm talking about? That Sigma vibe music.
I
I
think I know what you're talking about. Yeah.
I gotta find it. I don't even know what the song's called, but yeah. But if you watch YouTube
I,
Shorts a lot, then you would know. But I don't know if you do actually. But
I should probably check out doing YouTube shorts, but I get mostly drawing videos too where someone's like
Mhm.
I don't know, doing like well, there was one I saw where it was like I'm doing like Nintendo characters but in the Cuphead art style. That was actually really cool.
Ooh, that's a dope idea.
I know it was a fucking nice short because I watched the entire thing. It was like going through Mario's, Bowser, Peach.
Right. And also, yeah, like the title, like I even asked this other guy, like, also are titles important in the shorts? And he's like, yeah, absolutely. They're kind of like just like videos. Like the titles are important. Make sure they're like a little bit of a journalist. Make sure kind of like
Yeah,
a journalist thing. You gotta make sure people engage, like something that will engage people to the video. And yeah, and like the life, like I never actually thought of that life size in those two words for the drawing video, and I appreciate the help because like I typed it in the chat, life size Monica drawing, and I think that's gonna be, I think that'd be like a banger, and people would be engaging too.
yeah. I mean, I'll definitely check it out.
I appreciate it. What was the last time? Did you make a new video yet or anything?
So I haven't. So I try to play the games on stream and then I make a review video on it. So
Yeah,
since I've been
yeah.
playing Dragon Quest, I haven't made a review on it yet.
Damn, bro. Oh man, hopefully you do it soon because I would love to see that video. Because again, like somehow I got engaged on watching the RPG games. Like I'm not big into RPG games, but
Yeah.
seeing like you fight the same battles over, I don't know, it was just interesting. And I don't know, I love the little like the 8-bit sound effects. Classic retro gaming.
Yeah.
I don't know why.
There was a fun with streaming too. I mean, I'm sure if it was just me playing it, like with no chatting involved,
Oh, that'd
it
be boring.
wouldn't.
That'd be
Yeah, it
boring.
wouldn't be as entertaining. But since like I'm talking back and forth with you guys, and you guys are like, really cool to talk to and stuff, it helps.
Yeah, that's fair. Oh man.
But someone said, I see a disturbing lack of Dragon Quest 4 on that list.
Damn, you
I
played
am
before.
I do plan on playing Dragon Quest 4. The only reason that list is a little short is because there's so many fucking NES games. I can't fit them all literally on one whiteboard.
Damn. Man,
Like
I mean, I think you even announced it that you were gonna do like Banjo Kazooie when that time comes. I can't wait to see that shit.
when you think about it, games are really saturated on the NES because like that's when games made their start. Like
Oh,
Castlevania,
hundred
Mega Man,
percent.
like Mario, Legend of Zelda.
You know what's funny? Like I saw a video about that, like about like old games and how some of them used to be a lot more pricier than like a game nowadays. Like
Yeah,
some like people would have to pay like $80 to $90 just for Pong back in the day. Imagine that. Like that's crazy.
dude.
Like it's a
Like things don't really chill out till Super Nintendo days, so I got a
right.
lot of NES games to play.
I know, but whew, that's gonna be
What game
crazy.
uh what game would you say was like you played the most in your childhood?
Mario 64. You?
Oh, really?
Oh yeah, definitely. What about
Dude,
yourself?
mine was Sonic. I was a Sonic kid for
Ooh,
a long time.
this just turned into like Captain America: Civil War, man. Ooh, I don't know what to say, man. I don't know
Oh,
what to
yeah, that's true, because you're into Mario. I played Sonic.
No, but I do like Sonic though. I respect Sonic. I don't play a lot of the
I
games. I don't play a lot of the games. I respect it though.
Sonic used to piss me off, but yet I kept going back for more.
Like I used to play the one. I think it was like it was on PlayStation 2, and it was like a Sonic game where like it had like multiple different kind of Sonic games in it. It was like the original one, like the Sonic Adventure 2 or whatever, that original one, and then it had like one. It was like a pinball one. I love playing those.
Oh, I think you're talking about the collector's one, the collection
Yeah,
thing.
like a collection thing. Yeah, it had like a multiple different kind of old Sonic games, and also I played a um the last Sonic I ever played, or last Sonic game I ever played was the Sonic Unleashed, the one he's a werewolf. Did you ever play that one?
Oh, man, here's my thing with Sonic. We have a toxic relationship where like I love his old games. Sonic Adventure 2 is one of my favorite games, and I am a little biased. I don't care. I'll be
No,
honest.
no, no. You're good. You're good.
I grew up with Sonic Adventure 2, but like, man, around Sonic Unleashed, it was okay. But yeah, I haven't loved the Sonic games since Sonic Generations. That was like
Damn, really?
2012. Oh
How,
yeah, I
is that
mean
game
Sonic
fun?
Boom,
That game looks fun. Sonic
Sonic
Generations.
Generations. Yeah, it was fun.
And did you see like they actually announced like a open world Sonic game in the Game
I
Awards?
saw that.
Yeah, I forgot the name of it, but like people were calling it Sonic Breath of the Wild and stuff like that. But I mean, that shit looks sick though.
Listen, artist. Here's the thing.
What?
As a Sonic fan, this is the cycle you take. You see the trailer, you're like, "Oh, Sonic is fucking good again." You play the game, there's a lot of glitches and shit like that and low frame rate, and you're
Dude,
like,
yeah.
"Fuck."
I heard about that in a new Sonic game that came out like what was that recent Sonic game I think it was like on Switch and stuff. The Sonic
Sonic.
Colors or something? Not Colors. It was a new Sonic
Oh,
game, but yeah, it dealt with that issue too with like a lot of frame rates and drops and it was buggy. It
they
was
remade Sonic Colors on a better console, and somehow it was
yeah.
worse than the original. Like, god damn it!
Dude,
Like,
like,
it's hard to say you like Sonic in this day and age because people look at you and go like, "From
like
what era?" Like,
yeah, literally. Like from what? Yeah, like from what day and age, man? Like from what?
I do hope this new Sonic game is fun. I hope it's open world. I hope there's a lot to do, but I'm not gonna
I
really get that hype for it. I've been
nah,
screwed over too many times lately.
I get it. Yeah. Legend says that game is still buggy to this day, even though it came out like months ago. But dude, I don't even, I don't know if that's the case. But yeah, like I don't know, man. And now that you said that, then now I'm kind of nervous about the Sonic game.
I've heard some people say that they've lost all their save data in the new Sonic Colors game.
What the fuck?
I was like, how do you make a game that
Okay.
deletes save data?
Look, like bugs I get, but like holy fuck, losing save data? What?
I swear, man,
That's so unprecedented for a game nowadays.
it's weird, man. It's like me. It's like if Miyamoto made a Mario game and gave no fucks about it. Like it just makes no sense. That's their biggest brand is Sonic. Why wouldn't you put your best team on that?
That's what I'm saying, bro. Like what? Like
I have cleared the barrel of doom.
like literally just like it's like yeah, like you said, like just putting us on the coding to make a Mario game for no reason. Like that just
Yeah.
like that's feel like
Like,
oh,
can
it's,
you imagine if Mario Odyssey came out with a bunch of glitches and like low
oof,
frame rate issues?
that would be bad to be honest,
Yeah.
because like that game was also like an open world game, and it was like it was so different.
It was good
I
too. It
mean, I
was,
mean, it's kind of like Sunshine Galaxy, but you know, it's kind of like in a new era at the time.
yeah.
Obviously, it was like a definitely, and they had a new mechanics too, so I get why it was like different for people. But yeah,
Yeah.
imagine
I liked it.
I liked it too. Imagine that. Are you gonna be doing that for your series
Mario
eventually?
Odyssey?
Yeah, eventually, or
Fucking yeah, in 2060.
yeah,
Just that's how I'm gonna spend my retirement is catching up. Cause you know what's crazy? By then, probably there'll probably be like a Nintendo Virtual Console or some shit where you can
yeah,
be in the game or something.
yeah, literally, or like a, or you know, if Nintendo can get off their high horse, they can actually make like an Xbox type of console, but it's like a Nintendo one. Like that'd be cool.
Yeah,
I'm waiting for that still. I mean,
I kind of wonder.
The Switch is kind of like it's there, but not fully there, you know.
Yeah,
But I want it to be like a big ass console, but like it has Nintendo on it.
I do wonder what the future of gaming will be like. Cause like this, I mean,
Dude,
graphics are fucking amazing now already.
I know, and like, I mean, some game like I remember PlayStation 5 games had issues as well, but I mean, what game doesn't have issues? I mean,
Yeah,
no matter what game, like moving forward, no matter how like buggy it is or bad, but it's never gonna be Cyberpunk. Like let's be real, it's never gonna be Cyberpunk.
yeah,
That game was so fucking overhyped, man, and to see it so like performance wise, and oh my god, you can't even. It wasn't even playable for console players. Even if you
what
had,
happened?
you just, I don't even know what the fuck happened, bro. The game, was like they announced this game back in like I remember watching a trailer like in 2014, and the game came out last year, and it's like holy shit, what are you?
I bought that game to play on Twitch too. That's a fucked up thing. And like I played it for like a little bit, and I had like a decent amount of people there. But like the fuck, I didn't even like really play it that much. I tried to get my money back, and fucking Steam, they have a policy where if you play the game for like more than 2 hours, you can't get your money back or something.
What? I did not know that.
Yeah,
That's actually fucked, bro.
that's fucked. I still didn't get a refund, even after it got all buggy. They're like, nope, you played it for 2 hours, bitch. We're
Dude, that's
keeping your
so.
money.
And the fact that you paid full price for that, I feel so bad, bro.
Uh, hey man, I've wasted more money on stupider things, so it's fine.
I get, yeah. I mean, I get that. Yeah, I can relate to that. But I mean, I never bought it, and I still feel like I've been robbed. Like I don't know. I was excited about it too, which was fun. So that's why, like you said earlier, you said like a moment ago, talking about the future of gaming. I hope we don't have any more cyberpunk stories like this, you know, with games.
Yeah.
I hope not. And these past few years, like it's just been all battle royale bullshit. And I'm fucking tired of that. But I'm glad now we're kind of at a
Yeah.
wave where even big Twitch streamers they're just playing whatever, you know, from GTA, from like different kind of games. I'm glad to see that again. You know, I'm glad that battle
Yeah.
royales essentially are dying off now. Because that was the whole
Yeah.
thing. That was the whole thing for a few years now. It was just battle royales, and I'm glad that it's taking a little bit of a toll. I mean, don't get me wrong, there's still a community there for people, but I'm glad that everyone's playing different games now.
I know. I actually tried Call of Duty Warzone too. I played that for a little bit because, obviously everyone else is playing it.
Right.
But
Yeah, it's not.
yeah, th those games aren't really my thing for too long. I can play them for maybe
Nah.
like one sitting, but I don't really think like, oh shit, I gotta play more COD Warzone
Right. Yeah,
or
no, right.
Fortnite.
Imagine, yeah, exactly. Imagine nowadays still saying that, like, dude, I can't wait to wake up and play some Warzone. Like, no one says that anymore, bro. I mean, back in the day, for me, Fortnite for sure, because it was just such a fun game. It was cartoony, it was silly, it didn't take
Yeah.
itself too seriously. And but yeah, now it's that we got older. It's like, ugh, like just the dumb shit that they have, and it was just now it's just like a big toxic community in that game too. So that's why I kind of stepped away from it, to be honest.
Dude, all my nephew plays is Fortnite, man. He has like he has a bad gaming palette.
I I, I
It's all just Fortnite.
I don't know what like, I just don't understand what is up with Fortnite. Like if back in the day it was just a lot simpler times. Like when the game was so simple, but now it's just so much like, just so much weird shit into the game now. And I don't
Yeah.
know. I still don't get it. With kids and like they get zombified with Fortnite or Genshin Impact or any kind of big popular game.
Yeah.
Kind of like that. I never understood that.
All right, Hobbs, thanks for coming by. He said he's heading out.
All right, who said that?
Javier.
Yo, Javier, man, thank you for stopping by, listening, man.
Um,
I would love to
but
have him on too. Like we can talk about a lot
oh
of.
yeah.
I would love to have him on too, at some point.
He is the nicest friend like I have. Well, one of the nicest. My friends might see this and be like, "You fucking dick." He is one of the nicest friends I have, really though.
Yeah, I mean, hey, I haven't done this yet, but I would love to have like three of us on, you, me, and Javier.
I'm down for that. I'm having a good time, man. I
Dude,
I
it's just
wouldn't mind doing this every so often, to be honest.
yeah, man. In like camera or off camera, it don't matter, man. I would love to do this all the time.
Yeah.
And
And I finally sent you I finally sent the friend
yeah,
request too, so
yeah. I added you back before we started recording. I was like, oh, let me do this real quick, and because I know I'm gonna forget because I work in a few hours, so I know I'm gonna sleep after this. I'm gonna upload this.
yeah.
I'm not gonna upload it, but I'm gonna upload it like privately. So,
Hmm.
because my plan is to because we only have a week left until like 2022, and I was thinking
I
like, yeah, I'm
know.
just gonna upload them. I'm gonna just upload them. Every few weeks I'm gonna upload them because like at the moment I think I only got like 4 or 5 guests, and I want to make because literally 4 guests right there, that's like a month of content on top of other videos. So
Oh, I
that's
know.
that's my plan to upload it every Friday because the podcast is called Tea Time Friday.
Yeah.
I want to upload them every Friday, but also yeah, like maybe I want to do it every 2 weeks on a Friday or something like that.
Okay, yeah.
That is the plan for sure. But I definitely want to I want to upload yours first and maybe his second. I definitely want to upload yours first, man, because like I think like this one has been my favorite so far.
Oh, thanks.
Yeah, I mean, because in the other one it was like a little bit. I don't know. It was just me asking questions to him, and he was just kind of answering, not really, forming long. No offense to him, but he was just like saying, and he'd answer the question like a sentence or two, and then I would have to kind of keep a conversation going. And one thing that was a little annoying, like he was streaming as well. That wasn't the
Huh?
problem, but there were times where I would be talking to him, asking him something. Sometimes he'd just kind of zone off and read the chat. I'd be like, okay, dude.
Yeah.
But
Uh,
I'm glad you
I
focused on. I'm glad you didn't do that.
yeah, I do have the Twitch stream on, but hopefully like people who are chatting understand. I can't respond to every single one this time, but yeah,
And if
that's
you do, then yeah, like go all in. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah.
yeah. I mean, we did do that a couple times, like, but it's all it's all good, for sure. Everything's all Gucci. But yeah, I
But
would.
no, I was
Was
I'll be honest, I was a little nervous at first
dude?
because
Yeah. Why? Yeah. Why?
I don't know. I never done anything like this before, so I was like, I hope I don't come off like too stiff or like not myself.
No, man, it's actually been the best one so far that I've recorded. Yeah, I was kind of nervous too. I was like, damn, like, I mean, because this is our first time even like talking to each other like this.
Yeah.
Like, besides me behind the chat or whatever. But I mean, because
I think that's why I was able to like relax because you are I can talk like this as if we're just on a phone call or something. Like
yeah,
it's
literally.
that like
Oh yeah,
easy. So
yeah, of course. And that
I
like and
appreciate
that
you for having me on.
yeah, and like yeah, and that's the whole point of all this. You know what I'm saying? Like I never done anything like this either, so me kind of being like the host of it just feels weird, because I don't know. I just wanted to just do something different for this next year. Like, are you planning to do
Yeah.
other? Are you planning to do like different kind of content, or are you just gonna keep grinding out what you're doing for your gens of gaming stuff for next year? What are your
You know what's
plans?
funny? Since like a year, I've been wanting to do I wanted to read Scooby Doo fanfic for
Wait,
a year.
wait, what? Wait, what?
Wait, is that not something most people aspire to do?
Well, I don't know, cause every time I hear fan fictions, I just think of explicit stuff.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, it's gonna be explicit.
Dude, I would love to like record a video of us reading a funny fan fiction. I would love to do that.
Yes. I wanted to read Scooby Doo fanfic. It was
Like
but
it
I have
has
to
to.
figure out how to set it up because I want to have like a camera in front, like an actual like camera.
Mm.
And I was gonna read it with my girlfriend, B Rabbit Doll, and she was gonna play the female characters. I was gonna play the male characters. I read a little bit to see what kind of like content or how it would sound. It is fucking weird. It is weird. There is some
Dude,
weird Scooby-Doo fanfic out there. I was thinking
bro.
like there was gonna be something with like I don't know, Velma and Shaggy, like Zoink, she pulled it out or something. But like it was like the first one I saw was like Scooby-Doo was doing it with Velma and Daphne.
Oh shit.
Why the dog of all the characters?
Bro, dude, we gotta make content of us like reading like short, weird fanfics of like popular shows or something.
Oh yeah, I'm down to do like a fanfic
Yes,
series.
yes, bro, we have to at this point. Yo, thanks for the idea, man. I mean, you're gonna get the credit for sure, but dude, we gotta do that, bro. You're gonna be in my videos. We're gonna read fanfics, bro. Like, you know how to work Discord and stuff, where like you can go live and share your screen, like. At least for me, on my perspective, that's what I'm gonna do. Like, I'm gonna record my screen, and then we're gonna
Hmm.
just reading off the fan fictions. Like, I think that would be so funny.
Yeah.
And it has to be like
I-
weird shit, dude. Like, we have to for sure. We have to. Cause I would love.
That's the first one though. I don't know when it'll come out, but I do plan to read Scooby Doo fanfic someday. I've already brought it up before, I think,
Oh,
in
you did? Oh,
another
okay.
video.
Dude, I would. We gotta do that, man. Like, we gotta look up some fanfics. Like, I don't want them to be like hella long, but like, I want them to be like fairly, like something that it'll make like a 5 to 10 minute video or something like that. Maybe just read off the funny parts or something, or like edit
Yeah, we
out
gotta do some
highlights.
research.
Yeah, something like that. Because I remember I was reading one, and it was like an explicit one about like Harry Potter and stuff, and like Hermione and like Malfoy, or like some like weird shit.
Oh, they
Yeah.
get weird, man. I was reading some lines. I don't even know if I should say on this right now, but yeah, they get weird. It's like they're
Yeah.
very fucking
It's
vulgar.
it's so vulgar and like detailed the shit that they do, man. It's weird. Like the one that I read, like a little bit of like Harry Potter, and there's even one. It was, I don't think I should say, but it was like one. The title of it was called like Harry Potter and the tumbling towers. It's kind of like a little bit of a 9/11 thing there. Like, I don't know if I should say
Oh,
that.
come on.
Yeah, I don't know why I was like why Harry Potter, but like yeah, I don't. Anyway.
There's fanfic on everything, man. There's so much like material we could get from all those, man. There's fucking
Dude,
Smurf fanfic.
yeah, Smurf. Yeah, literally from the weirdest shit like Smurf to like fucking Blue's Clues or something. Oh my, I don't even want to think about Blue's
Oh
Clues.
no, not Blue's Clues. What would even the mailbox? Who would even be?
Oh,
Oh,
don't know, don't even.
yeah. The problem with the Smurfs too is there's only one female there, so that one's gonna be weird.
That is gonna be a gangbang right there. Dude, no, stop. Well, I shouldn't have said that. But the fact, I mean, the Scooby Doo one is on some weird shit.
Oh gosh. Yeah. But I would be down to do some Scooby Doo fanfic too with we could try to figure out which one we could do.
I mean, because I know there's like I know there's like different kinds of fanfics of like the same show, like Scooby Doo in this instance, right?
Yeah.
There's like so many different kinds of them.
The thing is though, that video could blow up, but that video would probably not get monetized though. That
Right.
probably won't pass the YouTube test.
No, I mean, yeah. I mean, are you? I think I'm thinking about it, yeah, because I know there's gonna be a lot of explicit shit that we're gonna be reading if we ever do this kind of content together. Like
Yeah.
reading the fanfics. I mean, I would love to. Like, that's a goal of mine. I really want to do that.
Oh yeah.
Also a little bit of a side note, dude. I want to collab making a video on Smash Bros. I haven't done like a Smash Bros. Video. Like I've streamed it, but I've never actually done a video on it.
Mm,
We gotta do like 1v1s or something, bro. I think that'd be sick.
yeah.
But yeah,
I can
yeah.
I could use the line that I'm a little rusty in case I
No,
lose.
nah. Like I'm not. I'm like I'm a low tier. I'm not really good, but like I mean I've been practicing, but no, I'm not gonna be as good. Like I'm not gonna be as good as you think I'm gonna be. Like let's be honest. But yeah, I was thinking that maybe we should like when we're doing the content reading of fanfics. I feel like I don't know. Should we just like bleep shit out? Because especially if they're mentioning body parts, I think we should definitely like bleep some of
Yeah.
that out.
Yeah, probably. This probably
it
you can't just be.
and
I mean, they get vulgar, man.
Yeah, and I think
So
and it makes it funnier because especially that like especially if we're reading something like that, it's gonna make us laugh, and that just makes it funnier with the bleeping on it, and
the
we're
funny
laugh
fanfics are the ones that
exactly.
have bad grammar.
Exactly. Yeah. Oh yeah. Even that. Oh my god, that'd be even funnier. Like just the bad
Because
grammar. That makes it twice as
because
funny.
I read a little bit of a line through one Scooby Doo fanfic. I was trying to see which one I would use for a video, and one of them was like, "It's like Scoopity Doo also came, and then he followed it with his knee into my ass." It was like, what? They called him Scoopy.
Scoop. They call them Scoop. They call them Scoopy Doo, and oh yeah,
Scoopy
dude. And
Doo.
see, imagine reading shit like that. Like literally the reaction we just had right now. Like in the top of that, like bleeping that part or something. Like it just because like it'll leave the audience curious on what they like what we've read, and but we can't show it. You know, like I think
Yeah.
that'd be the mystery of it. And, like they're gonna be curious, like oh, like what do they read that's so funny or fucked up or something. I think that'd be really fun content we could do.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, because I definitely want to collaborate. Like my goal next year is definitely to collaborate with more people, and like I definitely want to do more videos with people, like different people. Like nothing wrong with my homies, but
Hmm.
sometimes they could be inconsistent when getting online, like on Xbox, and I would have to do a different video or something. But yeah, I definitely want to do. I definitely want to do videos, especially with you, man. Like definitely the fanfics. That's gonna be
That's
hilarious.
smart.
Yeah,
That's smart, man. Because I mean, you collab with different people. I mean, different audiences, learn about different creators and all that stuff.
I
It's
mean,
really smart.
yeah. At this point, it's like. I mean, we gotta do it this way. You know what I'm saying? Like, I love doing it.
Yeah.
Don't get me wrong, but it's. I mean, you gotta do it this way because I know because not like we talked about a long time ago. Like, I mean, people don't be doing that, and I feel like we should be doing that, helping each
Yeah.
other out. Like, I would love to help you out, man. Of course, like I'm gonna leave your channel and all the channels and the Twitch in the description when I have this up eventually. But yeah, like I feel like that's like we should be doing that, like helping each other.
Yeah, I'll probably put this stream on my full channel. I mean, my full stream channel.
Like
I
the
might
VODs or what you
cut it
call it.
up. Hmm?
Like your channel is like the one that has like the VODs on it.
Yeah, I
Okay.
might cut it up and maybe put a condensed version on my main channel. But if I do, I'll put a link to your channel in the
Yeah.
description.
Yeah. Go ahead. You have every right. Go ahead. You can upload it and cut it
Yeah.
up or whatever. You're good.
Yeah.
I think
I'll see though.
that's up to you though. If you want to, it's all good.
Yeah.
Just
Because
don't.
you'll already upload this and
Wait.
all right.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. I mean, yeah. Whatever's good. Like however you want to do it. If you want to, cut stuff out, whatever. I mean, it's all good. But I like
Yeah.
uploading the full VOD or whatever, just the whole thing, just kind of the authentic experience. I mean, it's been a good podcast so far, to be honest.
Yeah. But yeah, but don't worry though. I probably won't post it until you post it on your channel because this was your idea. This was you inviting me, so I appreciate it.
I mean, regardless, people will know that like I'm the host, though. It's not like
Yeah.
you're not proclaiming that you're the host. Like, oh, this is my show. You know what I mean? So people will know regardless. So you could upload it before I do. It's fine.
Okay, well, all right then. We'll see then.
Yeah, I'm not gonna like
But
strike you or like claim you or anything like that.
that would be some like
Imagine,
that'd
bro.
be one of the that'd be a big anime
Dude,
like plot
imagine.
twist moment.
Dude, that would be like, oof. Hey man, hey, eventually, you know what? I'll probably will do that. We can get a boxing match going. You know what I'm saying? Boxing match, we gotta fight. You know what I'm saying?
Oh my gosh. Why is that always how YouTubers have to settle beef now is in a boxing match?
It's because it just gets the most money and views, I guess, right? Just
Pretty much.
yeah, especially like, do you watch those boxing events?
Not really. I
Well,
mean, I
like
know Jake Paul and Logan Paul are like the biggest YouTubers,
to fight
quote
now.
unquote, turned boxers now lately.
Yeah. I mean, I don't pay to watch him. Like, I would watch someone streaming it, or like, a little bit of a self report. But like, I don't stream it illegally. I just watch other people streaming it illegally. Is that fair to say?
Yeah,
You get what I
I
mean?
definitely would not pay to see those kind of fights, to be
I
honest.
Yeah, cause
But
yeah, I think with Jake Paul, I mean, the fights are the way he picks his fights is just. I think it's so predictable, and knowing
yeah,
like Tyron Woodley, I knew he was gonna get knocked out. It was just so predictable, man.
yeah.
And it was a
I
two
mean,
it was a 2 week notice for the fight.
I know that's the sad thing about Jake Paul. Love him or hate him, he clearly knows how to finesse like the business side of everything.
Right.
Um,
Yeah, it's just
he'll
kind of
always pick the best business route for him.
right. And then I don't think the fights are rigged, but it's just like I don't know. I think he's just way too picky with the opponents. It's like, oh yeah, this guy's a bowling champion who's doing bowling since 2012. Oh yeah, he's a perfect fight for me. Oh,
Yeah,
next I wouldn't be surprised if he's finding Cristiano Ronaldo at some point, the soccer player. Like, you know what I'm saying? Because he is going after like just retired fighters. I don't get that.
yeah.
Not someone who's
Uh,
currently in their prime. You know what I mean? Like I want to see like at some point I think you'll have to fight someone who's like in their prime in boxing, and it's just like who's undefeated like he is. I feel like that'd be big, but who knows when that'll happen? And he'll probably fight Tyron Woodley. Who knows again for the third time?
that's that's where it'll probably lead to after a while. Is just him. He'll finally fight someone who's actually in their prime and actually like got a good record or something. But he's gonna milk this as much as he can for now. Just these little exhibition fights, really.
Right. And at this point, it's like, dude, like I mean, you've proven yourself. Like, you got to give yourself a challenge because it's always dudes who are fucking shorter than him too. Did you notice that? It's always people shorter than
Yeah.
him. Yeah, every single opponent. It's been someone who's like shorter than Jake Paul. I think that's
To be
crazy.
fair, to be fair though, to all the short kings, shortness doesn't really matter completely when it comes to a fight.
Okay, you know what? Yeah, you're right. You're right.
To all the short
Maybe I
kings.
shouldn't have said that, but yeah, because I know sometimes like the whole saying like the bigger they are, the harder they fall. I mean, yeah, you're right. You're right.
Yeah.
I get that. Like that actually does make sense to be honest.
But either way, he'll probably keep on. But does Logan Paul even box anymore, or is he done with that?
I don't even know because the last time we saw him fight was like Mayweather. That was like a long time ago though. I mean, he hasn't fought anybody. Like there's no announcements or anything.
Yeah, I think Jake Paul's the only one still going with that thing.
And that's the thing that's scary because I think like recently he was saying like his body's fucking up. Like he's having brain. I guess he's saying he had like memory loss and
Oh
it's hard.
boy.
Yeah, because the whole boxing, when you're getting hit in the head and it kind of fucks you up like literally lifelong damages. You know what I'm saying?
Oh
Like
yeah,
long
that is
term lifetime
that's a
damages.
vicious sport.
I know. And he had like a big like hole in his head, like not a big hole, but like a big gap in his head. I like so where you got. I don't even know, bro. But yeah, I'm at this point I'm kind of scared for him, bro, because he's saying like he's dealing with like sometimes maybe he can't properly speak. He's
Jeez.
lately he's been like you know having trouble remembering shit. So that's just what
Good.
happens, right? Just getting hit in the head so many fucking times. That's the scary though.
There's
I admire the boxers who do that shit though.
Oh yeah, that's my favorite sport is boxing.
Like, do you watch like the big ones, like say like Tyson Fury, Mayweather, Gervonta Davis? Do you watch those like boxing shit events?
Oh yeah, but I watched like the old school like highlights too though, like George Foreman and
Yeah.
fucking Holyfield.
And like some Ali fights in there, or
Oh yeah, Ali fights.
yeah, I would watch some of the highlights too. Like, because most of the times I'd be busy, but I would watch like the highlights of whatever big boxing match that's happening.
Yeah.
Because I remember like that Fury fight with Wilder. Yeah, I was just watching the highlights of it. Because
But I think this last year, especially last year and the year before that, has proven that YouTubers, they can make a fuckload of money.
oh yeah,
Because people didn't really think that was possible at the time. But then with the whole like Jeffree Star makeup thing selling out within like a what, like 4 minutes of it.
right.
Don't they revealed some fucking makeup kit or some shit that sold out in
Yeah,
like 4 minutes.
yep. I remember that.
Jake Paul with his boxing matches. Like I think these years kind of taught people like, holy shit, these fucking YouTubers can make a lot of money, I guess.
Yeah, and oof, that is crazy. Like, I'm not okay. This is gonna be a little bit of a weird question. This one might be a little. I don't know, man. This might be the $1 million question,
Okay.
but besides the boxing, like respectfully so with the boxing, because YouTubers know how to market the platform, the market the the sport of boxing, and it's beneficial for their platform. Because I know a lot of times the Zone or whatever, ESPN, like they get promotion. I understand that whole side of things, and and the Jeffree Star with the makeup. But do you think YouTubers alone, like just doing the YouTube stuff, do you think, and Twitch streamers, do you think they get overpaid, or is it, or what do you think? Do you think they make too much money just from sitting there? Like, a little bit of a controversial question. I know it's the $1 million question on Who Wants to Be a Millionaire, but what do you personally think
Well,
about that? Do you think they get
I
overpaid?
well the thing with that kind of question, that can go with like
Different answers.
a lot of jobs that just focus on entertainment because a lot of people see entertainment as not like a really strenuous job. And sometimes it's not really, to be honest. It's not a strenuous job to just entertain someone if you're like, naturally charismatic or something.
Right.
Cause I used to work with my dad and we basically we basically like take cars on those giant trailers, those
Mm.
18 wheels trailers that take cars to auctions and stuff. And
Yeah,
that
yeah.
job is fucking strenuous.
Right.
But like, I mean, that question kind of be given to like football players, like
Yeah, because I know that.
movie actors.
Yeah, because I know that's a lot of thing. Like questions like that. I know it's like they'll be comparing it to like a movie actor. Yeah. Right.
I think it's so rare to happen though in this day and age. I don't really think it's that unfair nowadays though, because it's you think like, oh, I just need a camera and a video game and to stream it, and I'll make millions of dollars. But like, it's a lot more than just that. It's so hard to get to that point that
Yeah, that's
once you
true.
made it,
That is true. Yep.
you kind of earned it.
That yeah, and I agree with that too because I know some people did say like yeah maybe they get a little bit overpaid because I don't know if you remember when like the Twitch like they got hacked and all their their payrolls were leaked, all the big
Yes.
streamers, all their monthly pays got leaked and all that. Yeah, I guess I kind of wanted to ask that, but yeah, I mean you're right. I think it is fucking difficult to
They make
make it.
fuckloads of money. I mean,
Exactly.
it's funny because Ludwig even admitted he was like, "Damn, I can't act like I'm poor anymore to you guys." It's, it's true though. It's like you can't. Like,
You really,
I mean,
yeah. I mean,
fuck.
I mean,
I,
at least he acknowledges it. That he has a lot
I've
of
never
money.
been a, I've never been like kind of like a greedy guy. I think if I make enough to live comfortably in a house doing what I
Yeah,
love,
exactly.
that's all I can ask for.
Yeah, that's literally, that's essentially my goal too. Is just work for myself at some point.
Yeah,
Like I don't want to, be someone. I want to be like my own boss eventually. Because my goal is to like later on in the future, when if things are going in my way, I would love to like hire an editor and
same.
someone who can make thumbnails for me. I mean,
Hmm.
but I mean, he's not as consistent. That's why I want to find someone who's more consistent at making thumbnails for me because that's also a thing we talked about earlier. Is like I fucking suck at thumbnails. Like they're plain, and I know thumbnails are also important to catch that person wanting to watch and like, should I
Yeah.
watch this? But yeah, I think thumbnails are important, and yeah, I think that's
Yeah, I think that question is more weighted though when
yeah,
you're a creator that let's say you copied someone else's content and then yours blew up and very rare like Charlie D'Amelio, that's an example where I could say that yeah, some people might be like,
getting
I don't know if you
overpaid.
deserve all this fucking attention.
I get yeah, because I mean, she just does dances with music. She didn't create the music. She didn't create the dances. I mean, maybe she did at some point, maybe make a dance, but as far as I know, it's just her dancing on a front of a camera.
Yeah, I've heard that the dance that got her so big was a dance she stole from a different TikToker, but
Yep.
happened to blow up for some reason, and the other girl who actually did made the dance didn't. So
See,
I think
unfortunately,
if
it's fucked up, but that's just how it is sometimes, man. It's fucked up though.
yeah, I think if I blew up like that, I probably would be like, there'd be a part of me that feels like, damn, I really don't deserve this fucking fame. But at the same time, she's not gonna reject it. Obviously, she's gonna fucking be like, bring on the sponsors, bring on the fucking
Yeah,
Takis commercials, all that shit.
and that's what's scummy about like, and that's what I see that as. I mean, I get it if you really want to do this shit, but also it's like I don't want to have that ghost over my shoulder for the rest of my life, knowing that you know what I mean. Like I just hate that
Yeah,
shit
like your fame was like
from someone
given to
else.
you
Yeah,
rather than, yeah,
I yeah, and like you mentioned Charlie Miller with that dance, or whatever. Like, did you hear about like that shit with the kid doing the floss dance, and he popularized it, and he was suing Fortnite because Fortnite had a floss dance, and but it was actually
I think
some
so.
YouTubers who actually were doing it a long time ago,
Yeah.
and then they were like they're doing well on YouTube, but it's like I mean they're not popping like that fucking floss kid was at the time, the backpack kid, whatever the fuck,
I know.
like
I
shit like
mean,
oof.
that's how brutal the internet can be, though, man. It's like you fucking work hard at making something, and then someone kind of takes it a little bit, or like
Yeah.
basically steals your content, and then it's sort of like, they got big because they just got lucky.
Yeah, that's my biggest fear of happening to me, man. Like, what if, or one of us does something, and then like someone else that we don't even know, some random jackass, could just blow up from that content that we were doing. Like, that's the thing that scares me. But I don't know if that'll
Yeah.
happen, but I don't know. Anything
All you
really.
can do is hope that the person may be like, "Hey, I got this idea from this guy, or I got it from that." Because that's the more nice thing to do. If you're
Yeah,
doing an
yeah.
internet video, if someone else made it,
Like,
just just
yeah,
be like, "Hey, I got this idea from so and so."
and yeah, like acknowledge it, right? Like, cause oof. I don't think she even acknowledged, or even the backpack had even acknowledged, like those dances weren't theirs. They just popularized it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but sheesh. I
Yeah, that
mean,
that shit is shit like that can be really brutal, man. That's fucked up about it.
yeah, but hope that would probably bother me if I basically stole someone's thing or I got big from like that. But I think me and you artists, the fact that we've had this level of like struggling to get up to a certain point, it'll feel like we earned it. So even if we get like fuckloads of money or something,
Right.
then it won't feel like, we'll
Like
be able
this
to enjoy it because it's like, damn,
exactly.
I
Like
struggled for it.
yeah, because I mean, we both know. Like I don't know much about your backstory, but I know for like on my end, like I even had my fucking brother help me pay for the PC because like I think it was like 700 or 800, and I think he put in like 200, and I paid for
Oh
the rest.
yeah.
I paid for the rest, and I remember like I've been wanting to do this for the longest time, and you know, I was literally like job hopping, try to find better paying jobs. Every job was just not getting better, shitty hours and less pay,
Yeah.
and and all I wanted for the longest time was just to buy equipment like in a desk and in Elgato, and you know, thankfully now we are here, still trying to grind. But I don't know much about your backstory, but yeah, it was just for me it was just a long struggle of just trying to save up money for get the equipment I needed, the monitors, the microphone, the webcam, because like people don't know. Like, I mean, you don't necessarily need all this stuff, but the way I want to do it, I want to like I want to at least make the content like I guess feel fresh, or also like not just from my phone or something. Like no disrespect to anybody who does that, but
Yeah.
I don't know. I just wanted to seem like a little bit professional, I guess, or at least somewhat.
Yeah. Hey man, I believe in it. I think I mean, one thing, if you're trying to make YouTube videos, you do have to have some bit of understanding when it comes to editing,
Right.
and you have that. So, I mean,
Yeah, like I had to like learn because I remember when I first started loving like making videos was like it was like in my sophomore year in high school, a long time ago.
mhm.
Like I took a video like a video filmmaking class, but I really hated the video filmmaking. I loved like the editing, and I guess that's where I kind of found my passion for editing, and I loved it. And, yeah, and I have some knowledge of it because of that, like years later. So
Really, when I was younger, I knew that I needed to edit videos to make them more interesting, but I all I knew how to do was split the clip
right,
and delete something.
yeah, yeah.
That was all I really understood. So yeah, I had to like kind of learn too how to edit.
Yeah, yeah. Especially because you know how I edit now like crazy. Like I didn't know how to do that years ago. Like adding the green screen effects, making funny sound effects or whatever.
That's awesome.
Yeah, like I had to teach myself all that. And but yeah, I mean, as far as I know, I've seen your content, bro. I mean, you edit really good though. Like when you're explaining the game, you add the music. I think I see. You're going in the right direction. I believe in it.
Yeah, it's gotten better because yeah, back then all I was doing was just like split, delete, and then
Split
like
delete,
combine.
like a little
Yeah,
bit of a cut commentary thing, right?
yeah,
I mean, I think yeah, we've all. I think we all. I mean, I still do that, but sometimes. But if I were to talk about something, but yeah, I mean, I think we all had that phase at some point.
yeah. But honestly, if you're trying to make it on YouTube, you don't really get told this, but your content really doesn't stand out until you kind of learn how to do a little bit more than the basic editing knowledge.
Right. Yeah. Yeah. I think I'm aware of that too. To be honest.
Yeah, just a little bit though. I don't think you need like there's a channel called Splash Wave. Their content is fucking TV like good.
Are you serious?
Yes, like they make gaming videos, dude. Check out Splash Wave when you're when you have some time.
Yeah,
You'll be
I will.
surprised how well their videos are made.
Mm.
Like I wish I knew the knowledge they had when it came to editing, but
Yeah. No. Me too. Like at the time, I know, right? Yeah.
but
That.
it's really good stuff.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, like that, like what you just said, like that, like having try to make it feel different because I know nowadays a lot of like sitting there playing a game, adding like funny sound effects. I know that's kind of also big and just kind of repetitive nowadays.
Yeah.
Which is a bunch like say like a Fortnite video or something. Like if I were to do one and just add like funny sound effects to it, I mean it's
Oh
like
my,
that's not really
just
original. It's many millions have done it already.
you want to make a modern 2021 Fortnite video? Just add the fucking soundbite, bruh.
Bruh,
It's
like literally
everything you said, bruh.
adding bruh or just fucking just that little the sound effects of like the kids screaming or like diamond, oh, those sound effects I used to use all the time.
Those those explosion sound effects. That's pretty
Yeah.
much all. That's the starter pack for Fortnite modern day YouTube editing.
But yeah, I still want to do like videos like that are still fun to make though. But I want to like, again because like I don't know, it's hard to like not get using those meme sound effects that everyone uses. But I also
Yeah.
I've been finding some of them that nobody really uses. So if I could do that and add my own twist to those kind of videos, I think I hope I hope it's still alright. To be honest.
Yeah. Yeah. It'll still be good.
Yeah, cause yeah, like I try not to use the same music background or whatever like that a lot of people use in the videos. I try to make it feel different, and so far I think it's been going good. But because the reason why I'm talking about this now because I am making a video like my last video because I haven't made a video like in 6 months or something like that, and
Hmm.
I think it would be a dope way to end the year like having a Fortnite video finally. So I still like the
Oh,
game,
that's smart.
but I'm not gonna stream it a lot. Like I'm still gonna play other games, but
Yeah.
I thought it'd be a kind of a way to like remember my roots and you know remember where I came from essentially.
That's smart. And that older like followers will like that kind of thing too, because it's like, oh, I remember that.
Yeah, exactly. And like I already have the title, and I don't think you ever watched like Fortnite content creators at the time.
Not too much,
Like
but that's just because I don't watch it.
you don't know like Fearless or like a C Day or something like that.
Mm-mm.
Well, okay, well,
I never heard of them.
okay, well, yeah, never mind then. But yeah,
I need to up my Fortnite
no,
creator knowledge, I guess.
nah, you don't have to. Trust me, you're not missing out. Especially now, like back then, bro, it was so revolutionary, I guess. But
Yeah.
nowadays, it's like, nah, you're not missing a lot, to be honest.
Crazy saturated.
Crazy saturated, to be honest. But yeah, I mean, as long like I think I know how to like add my own twist to those kind of videos. So I think I don't want them to be repetitive, like like you said, like adding the bruh, what I mean? And the typical explosion stuff. I think I know how to do it.
Holy shit, dude. We've been podcasting. This is for 2 hours,
Yeah,
40
2 hours and
minutes.
42. Holy shit. I mean, yeah, cause yeah. I mean, I'm glad to have you on, man. It's actually really fucking dope talking to you for the first time, man. Honestly, it's been really
Oh
fun.
yeah. For real, I really would like to do this again. It
I would
it
love to,
was
man.
a lot more chill than I thought it would be. Or
Yeah,
like
yeah.
I was more relaxed than I thought it'd be.
Oh yeah, for sure. Like I was nervous at first, like you said, and I know you were nervous too. But I mean, I'm glad now we're to the point where we're comfortable, we can chill, and yeah, I can't wait to do content with you guys in the future, 100%.
Oh yeah, that fanfic idea. I'm definitely willing to
Dude,
do
that
that
yes,
someday.
bro, that is gonna be.
I'd be a dead ass.
I'm already laughing just just thinking about us sitting in a call reading some weird shit on Scooby Doo like fan fictions or something. I cannot wait for that, man. Honestly,
Thank you though so much for having me on. And thank you for you said this will be the first one you're gonna upload, the first
I
podcast?
probably will, to be honest. Yeah.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Yeah, no problem, man. Yeah, dude. Yeah, and honestly, like, honest, I told you this earlier. I don't know, I was kind of skeptical with my content streaming and all that. But yeah, having a conversation like this really like kind of helped me get in the right direction again. You know, because again, you understand where I come from. And a lot of people wouldn't. You know, especially
Oh
just talking
yeah.
and especially just talking about YouTube. Like, how are you gonna explain that to someone who doesn't, really, like how you're feeling about it?
Yeah, they don't really know like the struggles with it.
Right. But yeah, I really appreciate you coming on, man. It's been dope. Uh,
Yeah, and it's smart. We can help each other out, man. I'll
no, I
send some
will.
of the Zoins over to your place,
Oh
and
yeah,
they'll,
I'll send some of
like you
the.
said.
I'll do the same thing back, 100%, man.
But I probably will. I probably might stream a little bit later on tonight.
Yeah. Oh
T-
fuck. I work tonight, but I'll try to be there here and there. But
It's cool, man. I'm
no,
just gonna probably be grinding.
what more Dragon Quest?
Yeah,
So you're beating that game, right?
I'm gonna try to beat it before Christmas. So hopefully tomorrow is the final stream, I guess.
Oh, and then also you gotta do the video and all that, right? And like reviewing it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But thank you, man, for
Yeah.
having me on. It was really fun, really effortless talking to you.
Yeah, for sure, man. Like I thought I would have to pull, like professional, like like you know what I mean, like. But no, the fact that we could just chill and talk, I think that's actually fucking dope. But yeah,
Oh man, I can legit just have a conversation with you on the phone for real. It's chill.
yeah,
I
man.
like
And
it.
then like I said earlier, we don't have to. It doesn't have to be on camera, but if you ever want to talk, you know, if I want to talk about something, we could always be on here.
Sure, man. We got our yeah, we got each other on the Discord.
Absolutely.
If you ever need just to vent about some BS with the YouTube or something, trust me, I there's some times I want to vent to someone about like the editing or something.
Right, right, right.
But thanks again, man.
Yeah, no problem, man. Yeah,
Well,
fortunately, duty calls, so I gotta go eventually. But yeah, thank you so much for coming on, man. It really means a lot to me, man. Thank you for taking the time out of your day, man. For sure.
thank you for having me on. I hope you have enough time to take a little nap before you go to work.
I think I will. I think no, I'm good. I'm good.
Okay.
Yeah, because like literally, I woke up. Like I literally woke up and then we started doing this like thing together. And that was it. That was
Oh,
it.
nice.
So yeah, I'm good though. But yeah, thank you for coming, man. I'm gonna hit the hay as well. Thank you for watching Tea Time Friday episode 1. Your boy Zoin here, and yeah, it's been your boy. Peace.
All right. Peace.
All right, and